Hello everyone, my name is Kane and welcome back to more The 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. Last time we got our first ending, or rather we went through our first 100 days. And it resulted in us having to go learning about our powers to start going back in time finally. So this time, I know last time that I did the ending route where I killed Ato, but admittedly I was only just wanting to do that because I was filled of rage at him. But now that I actually can properly do all this, or actually have had some time to think and properly get anger off my mind, I'm going to let him live and we're going to go down that route. So we're just gonna have to redo all this part again. And we're going to let him live. I've already killed you before, Ato. Skip this battle. You win! Nice. That's very funny. I still get BP from that? That's really cool. That's a BP farming method. Anyways, again, we're gonna let him live this time. That being said, Ed, Sire, I would highly recommend opening up those jail cells, or courtyard cells early, and tossing his ass inside one of them. I might be willing to let him live now. But what I'm not willing to do is let him live and attempt to kill people. So you know what? Please, for the love of God, put him in a cell. But fine. You get to live. It's true. You yourself haven't done anything yet. No. I'm not going to kill you, Ato.
Huh?
What?
Yeah!
You may be totally insane, but you're still human. Not to mention you're defenseless now. Even in an extreme situation like this, killing you would be going too far. It's not a step I'm prepared to take. Just what do you propose we do with him, then? Lock him up. Keep him somewhere we can keep an eye on him until the 100 days are up. You're such a softie, Sumino. With an attitude like that, you're gonna have trouble dealing with whatever comes next. I already know what's coming next. Believe me, I've taken that all into account. Well, you did save my life and all, so I guess I owe you one. It's all the same if we win the war, right? Isn't that what everyone on the artificial satellite wants? Oh. You know about that too, huh? Alright, where are we gonna put him? We can use the cages in the courtyard. I was kind of planning on waiting until day 50 to give you access to that area. But needs must be when the devil drives. So, what's your decision? To lock out Suki in one of our cages? Yes. I won't kill you, Ato, but you're a prisoner now. Stay out of trouble until the war's over. What's so funny? You know what I am and what I'm planning, but you're still going to let me live. You're a really nice guy, Takumi. Really. Just too nice. Of course, you still look like a hideous monstrosity. That's enough. Fine, fine. I'll be a good little prisoner and stay in my cage. It's not like I can fight back anymore. Yeah. You better go right to it then. Take him away. You have your own personal drones? Oh, you mean you never saw me use these? Yeah. Yes, you wouldn't if I got killed on day 2. The nerve of this guy, cutting down a superior officer before I even have a chance to throw my weight around. Quit griping. Go get him safely locked up. You're the boss.
See you around, Takumi. Let's hope you don't regret this decision later.
Well, the good thing is that if I do, I can go back and fix it, jackass. You think you're the one in control here. I'm the one in control. Siri secured the injured Ato to his drones and took him away. Even after they'd left, I couldn't get Ato's deranged laughter out of my mind. I didn't regret my decision, but it unsettled me all the same. Hey, Boyo. Do you think this has changed the future? Yes, I'm sure of it. Siri is alive, and Ato won't be able to sabotage us like he did before. Things will play out a lot differently now. I hope so. How are you going to explain this to the others? Will you tell them about how you came back to redo the past? I haven't really thought about that yet. The team that's here now aren't the same people I fought alongside before. From their point of view, we've only just met. If I start talking about coming from the future, they'll probably start thinking I'm crazy. What would you do? Do you think I should tell them? Even with your powered up cryptoglobin and foreknowledge, you can't win this war all on your own. You'll need to work together to give mankind a brighter future. I should mention this. I actually did do a bit of playing on my off time to level up things. Of note, I just gave a couple of gifts to Takemaru, like pudding and cat book. And Takemi's maxed out mobility, increase in gym. I don't know if science was leveled up either. And I got a few more materials to work with. You'll need to work together to give mankind a brighter future. So I should tell them the truth about and hope they go with it? Hearing about everything you've experienced is bound to have a profound effect on them. Maybe you'll convince some of the more reluctant members to join the fight. Although I can't say for sure if that will be a good thing. Why's that? The more everyone's actions and attitudes change, the more things will deviate from the future you know. If you change too much, you won't be able to predict what will happen as easily as before. Right, and I've already changed a lot just by coming here. You could probably help the others avoid making the same mistakes as before without telling them everything. Of course, there's no way of knowing if that's the right choice either. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takumi. You'll be the one who decides what form of the future takes. You're right. The future's in my hands now. I'll stand by my choices no matter what happens, or what I have to sacrifice. A sacrifice. I was surprised to hear myself talk like that. But it was the truth. Making one choice, creating one future would sacrifice the other. Like how I left everyone behind in my original timeline to come here. Or how I held Eito's life in my hands just a few minutes ago. My actions could have serious consequences. I have to remember that going forward. There's no such thing as a perfect choice that will fix everything. But I think that's all the more reason to pick what you consider to be the right choice.
Whatever you decide, I hope you'll get the result you want.
Just go with my gut, huh? Thanks, boyo. I'll do that. Without another word, the ghost boy disappeared. The right choice, huh? I'll do it. I'll figure out the right choices and guide us all toward a happy ending. And so my second attempt at my second day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Day 3. Ding dong, bing bong. I feel like I should tell him. Maybe it's for the worst, but I feel like I should tell him.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to get...
Shut up. You're actually alive now, too, which is weird. Okay, day 3. The first time around, Siri got everyone to come to the war room so he could tell us the truth about the war. Everyone's probably there now. It's weird. I feel a little nervous. They all mean so much to me, but I'm practically a stranger to them. This is gonna be interesting. Ima's gonna have a body, and Nozomi and Hiroko is gonna be alive. But Nozomi's not here. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Siri, Hiroko, and Ima too. I knew they would be, but I wasn't prepared how it would make me feel. It's so weird seeing them alive again. Hiroko! Eito's not here. What's taking him so long? Maybe you overslept. You should go give him a wake-up call, Mr. Marco. Why me? Go wake him up yourself. Don't you worry about Mr. Atsuki. He's unable to attend today.
Unable? Oh, I get it. He's locked himself in his room. Honestly, I don't blame him. I'm still having trouble coming to terms with all this.
I know, none of it feels real. Oh, I'm sorry for having the audacity to speak without someone hitting me first.
Come on, Siri, let's get this started. You're not gonna weasel out this time. Tell us the truth about this war.
Before I do that, I'd like you all to ask something. Last night, did you notice any kind of irregularity in your bodies?
Huh?
Irregularities in our bodies. The moment everyone heard that, their faces went pale.
I didn't want to mention it, but sometime after I went to bed, I got hot and feverish all of a sudden.
For real? The same thing happened to me. And me. It happened shortly after I climbed into bed with my dear sister.
We don't always sleep together. He only did it to help me calm down. Ever since then, I've been totally amped. It's like I've chugged 50 million energy drinks or something.
Yeah, same here. Feels like some kind of new power welling up inside me.
Oh, me too. It's the same for all of us. What was that feeling exactly? The ghost boy was right. My cryptoglobin powered everyone up. Siri, did you do something to us? Sorry, but it wasn't me this time. Somebody else was responsible. Siri turned around and gave me an expectant look. Everyone followed his gaze. They were all staring at me now.
Huh? What's Takumi got to do with it?
What's the meaning of this? Are you saying Takumi did this? No way! How could a shrimpy little wimp like him do something like that?
Hey!
I really don't want to hear that from you. You see, this Takumi Sumino isn't the same Takumi Sumino you all know. Last night, he exposed a traitor in our midst, Eito Atsuki. A traitor? What do you mean? He was plotting against us. He was going to kill me and sabotage all sides' war effort from the inside.
What? No freaking way!
Why would Ado want to do that?
Otsuki is abnormal. Unbeknownst to us, he was born with a profound hatred for all humanity. He was going to use this opportunity to wipe out the entire species.
Dude, if we're gonna start killing each other, he'd have been perfect to have around.
But thanks to Sumino's quick thinking and bravery, his plan was exposed and I emerged from the experience unharmed.
Huh?
How heroic. I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Sumino. Like, not even a little. Well,
What did you do with Ato? Is he dead?
no, Sumino went all humanitarian on me, so we've locked him in the cage in the courtyard instead.
Courtyard? Cages? I remember seeing either of those. Well, I'm glad you didn't kill him. That would have been going too far. Was he really that crazy, though? He looked like he wanted her to fly.
Trust me, if we hadn't stopped him, he'd have messed everything up. How is it that you realized what he was up to? So far as I can see, Ato never said or did anything suspicious until now. Can you explain how you were able to see through him when no one else could?
How'd you deduce it? Did you find some vital clues you missed?
Everyone looked at me again, waiting for an explanation. Looks like I've got another choice to make. Do I tell them about the coming from the future or not? Should I tell them everything so we can all move forward together? Or should I protect them from the truth and figure out another way to help them? It's all up to me. What do I do here? So I've got to start making my own choices now, do I? If you asked me what I would do, what do I think is real, or what's the right choice? I think they've earned a right to know, after everything they've gone through. Maybe not these versions of them, but after everything that the future versions of themselves have gone through, they deserve to know. They may not believe me, and they might even hate me for it, but it's my future. It's like Siri said, I'm not the same guy you all met a few days ago. I'm still the real Takumi Sumino, but
I'm from the future. I lived through the 100 days here. And came back to do it all again.
what?
Hey, you doing okay, Takumi? Did you hit your head or something?
The future? You claim to be a time traveler, huh?
Oh, you're from the future. Okay, that explains everything. Not. Who believes such a ridiculous story like that? Besides, time travel in a killing game? That's totally plausible, actually. It's a pretty well-established trope at this point.
It was more or less the reaction I expected, but I made my choice and I was going to see it through. You might not believe me, but it's the truth. I am from the future. That's why I knew Ada was a traitor and that he was going to kill Sirei on the second night of our second day here. In my timeline, he spent the whole time deceiving us and getting us to doubt ourselves, and eventually he did something really horrible. After we defeated him, I ended up with some powerful hemoanima. I used that to come back in time so I could redo this war, so I could fix things.
Hemoanima can do that?
I've lived these 100 days once already, and it didn't end well. This time, I want to make sure we all survive and save humanity together. But I'll need your help, all of you. Will you trust me? Will you fight alongside me?
You're really serious about this, aren't you?
Dead serious.
Oh.
Let's assume that what you say is true. I have more questions. What exactly happened in the future you came from? What's so horrible that you had to come back and do it all again? If you want us to trust you, you'll have to tell us that. I don't know. There could be a lot of classified information involved. There's no point in hiding it now. They have a right to know. All right, fine. Go ahead and spill the beans. It's a long story, but here it goes. So I told everyone how things went down during my original 100 days at the academy, starting with Sirei and Hiroko's disappearances, moving on to my discovery of Nigo and Second to Last Defense Academy, then the revelations that followed, World Death, Cryptoglobin, the Exodus Project, the Artificial Satellite, and the truth about what, or rather who, was in the defense room. And of course, how it ended, how Ima and Nozomi were killed in our battle against the Supreme Commander, and how Ado betrayed us and killed the person who was generating the undying flames. I kept Nozomi's secrets to myself, though. The others didn't need to know about her past or how she came here. All of that was between her and me. By the time I finished my story, the whole day had passed us by. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, hearing all this had taken its toll on them too. No one tried to interrupt me at any point. It was like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I would have needed time to process all this information if I were in their shoes. But I had to see this through. That's what I decided. Finally, I told them how I'd taken the power Ado stole for myself and used it to travel back in time. That brought my account to an end. That's everything. That's the 100 days I experienced the first time around. Someone had placed a glass of water on the table in front of me. I downed the whole thing in one gulp. Who gave me this? Felt as tired as if I'd just fought a dozen invaders.
So, what do you guys think?
Honestly, I don't know what to think.
Doesn't sound like he's making it up anyway. There's way too much detail.
Yeah, whatever your scenario writer gets paid, it's not enough.
I can't believe a loser like me could actually find the strength to fight. I can't believe I turned into Seirei. Seriously, what was that all about?
I never expected you and me to get that close, Tsukumo.
I fought alongside my dear brother. Not someone to be protected, but as an equal. Maybe if that me had fought harder, he wouldn't have had to die. There. It's not like it really happened. But it did in that timeline. That means it could happen here too. Sister Dearest,
Yeah. I wouldn't have believed it either, but seeing Sumino in action didn't leave much room for doubt. I knew Himo Anima had untapped potential, but time travel? And powering you all up with some kind of resonance reaction on top of that. Wowee. Here's some pretty mind-bending stuff, am I right?
Actually, I think the word you're looking for is mind blending. No, it's mind bending. But who cares? That's beside the point.
Either way you slice it, this is a good thing for all of us. You're all stronger now, and Takumi can prepare you for any upcoming challenges before they happen. It's a super mega ultra terra EX good deal, and that's no lie.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I won't make the same mistakes I did before, but I still can't do this alone. I'm asking all of you to fight with me. Let's get through this and win the war together.
me fight? Can an underachieving nematode like me really make a difference?
You can, trust me. I've seen it for myself.
I can't let that future come to pass. Now that I have the power to change it. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother. You'll protect me, sister dearest.
Maybe it's the surge in power, but I feel like I could actually handle this now, one way or another.
Ugh. You already know what's going to happen, so you can stop us getting involved in anything too dangerous, right, Takumi? In that case, I guess I could. Everyone's sounding a lot more optimistic than they were last time. Seems like they believe what I've told them about the future, too. I should probably talk to them a little more, just to make sure everyone's on board. I'm most curious about you.
To think I'd not only failed to notice Eito as a traitor, but to get killed by him as well. The me from your timeline sounds like a prize simpleton.
Don't be too hard on her. I mean, on yourself. Eito had us all fooled.
Oh. That's not the only part I'm having trouble with. I can't believe I stepped in as leader after Seiri's disappearance. I've never had much interest in acting as part of a team, let alone leading one.
You didn't have a lot of choice. Not all of us were willing to fight, and you had more battle experience than anyone else. We wouldn't have made it through those first few battles without you keeping us all in line. Come to think of it, I never got to finish that conversation with Hiroko last time around.
You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you might find relevant.
Yeah, we never found that out. What was that relevant information she was going to tell us? It's probably nothing I don't already know, but still. Maybe I should ask her about it later. Anyway, you did your part to keep us all alive. I may not have agreed with your approach, but it was definitely coming from a good place of good intentions.
Don't say anymore. It's embarrassing to hear you compliment a version of me I have no real connection with.
Sorry. Well, you get used to her. Guess there's no need for me to tell you the truth now. You pretty much know it all already. I had to make some guesses based on what I learned in my timeline. Did I get anything wrong?
Yeah.
Nope, not a thing. Your deductions were right on the mark. And I never learned very much about Seiri's true intentions. I don't know if I should trust him yet. Honestly, I planned on keeping some of this a secret a little longer, but I can see there's no use hiding it now. Just don't go getting captured and blab all this to the enemy, okay? I won't let that happen. We're all gonna get through this together.
I'll fight alongside everyone else as an equal. Sister dearest, think about this. It's too dangerous. My mind's made up, brother dearest. Don't try to stop me. I won't let you die like you did in Takumi's timeline. I'll do whatever it takes to protect you. You protecting me? What a role reversal.
Give it up, Ima. If there's one thing I've learned about Kako, it's that she's stubborn. Once she gets into her head about to do something, there's no talking her out of it.
I'm getting chills.
Huh?
What did that hemo animal stuff do to me? The thought of Kako being the one to protect me makes me shiver with excitement. This is wonderful. I've discovered a whole new facet of my dear sister's charm.
You mean you'll let me?
I'll still do my part to protect you from those invaders, of course. Honestly, I don't hate violence. I welcome one-side violence with open arms. Anything for you, sister dearest.
Thanks, guys. Glad to have you on board.
Yeah!
What about you, Darmy?
Wow, I actually made it through like, the end. I thought for sure I'd get killed off early.
I would have thought so too, to be honest with you. I guess the revive of Mac means dying is only temporary anyway.
You can't have a killing game if death is meaningless. But now that you're here, we can change all that, right?
We're not going to start killing each other, Darmy. That's one thing I want to keep that the way it is.
Fine. I'll just have to make do with God modding her through New Game Plus. It sucks that there'll be no murder mysteries, but adrenaline fueled power trips can be fun too.
Yeah, just look on the bright side, or whatever. Takumi, are you sure about this? A chronic loser like me will only slow you down. You might think that now, but you have your own way of fighting, Shoma. I've seen it for myself. I'll be counting on you to do what you can for your own way. You counting on me? Can I really do this? You can. In my timeline, you end up being pretty strong once you hit your stride. Strong? Me? Honestly, I can't imagine ever doing anything that would make me useful. But maybe I could try. I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start doing squats every morning. That's great. Just don't overdo the training, okay? Last time you did that, you became a greater being. And it scared me. Gaku, in your timeline, I fought too. All to protect my family. It must sound pretty unbelievable, huh? Oh, no, I believe it. Everyone knows I'm the kind of guy who can count on in a pinch. Level with me. I was the MVP of the whole team, right? I was like the best fighter we ever had, wasn't I? Was I? Well, you were definitely useful. I don't know if I'd consider the MVP the entire time, but you were definitely an MVP for me at certain points, like with the music. Well, you were definitely a dependable ally.
I knew it. Now that I think about it, I've been missing out on a huge opportunity here. If I fight, I'll be one of the heroes who saved humanity. Money, fame, women, I'll have it all. This is my big chance to turn my life around. I'm stronger now, so there's no way I'll lose. I can do this.
The one thing I wondered, though, I don't think it's just going to be us that's stronger. The enemy's going to be stronger too, aren't they? I don't think that we're the only ones who are going to be learning. I think somehow the enemy's cryptoglobin is also going to be influenced. Does that mean you'll join us? We could really use your help.
All we gotta do is defend the school for 100 days, right? That doesn't sound so hard. Okay, I'm in. I mean, where would you guys be without your MVP?
Right, thanks. Tsubasa.
I'm still finding it hard to believe that I actually fought those freaking monsters.
It's true. You did it for your family and your grandpa's workshop. We all have something we want to protect. If we work together, we can give them all a better future.
Right. After all, we're the only ones who can do this, aren't we? I gotta say, I admire you, Takumi. Getting through all this just once must have been hard enough. And now you come back to do it all again. That takes some serious courage.
It's a selfish decision, really. But I want to do right by the versions of you I left behind. For their sakes, and for all of us that are here now, I'll make sure the story has a happy ending.
You're so different from how you were yesterday. You seemed so timid back then. People really can change. In that case, maybe I can too.
Of course you can. I've seen it for myself.
When you say it with that much conviction, I kinda wanna believe you. Maybe it's the souped up hemo anima speaking, but I'm starting to feel like I can do this.
Oh, and don't worry about your other problem. Barf bags and tinted windows will see through.
You know about that too? I can't keep any secrets from you, can I?
Nope. Sorry, I know it's weird, but it's the truth.
Huh? If we don't stop this world death thing, it'll destroy the whole planet, yeah? Huh? And using the secret weapon in the defense room to wipe out the invaders is the only way to stop it? That's all we gotta do, right? Earth will be safe afterwards?
Yeah, that's right. Of course, we don't know exactly how the invaders and world death are connected, and there's still the issue of what Ato said.
Right. That's what you think the truth is. You've got it all wrong, Belle.
Until I know what the truth is, I'm not going to be satisfied with this game. And even then, I'm not going to be satisfied till I get everything I want out of this game. But what is the truth? No, he probably said that just to confuse us. I shouldn't take it too seriously.
So the real reason we're fine here is to give those folks on the artificial satellite a safe place to live. Dude, that's so freaking sweet! Fighting to save people is one thing, but saving all of humanity? I'm more fired up than ever now. Let's do this! Those invaders aren't gonna stand a chance!
Just like last time, Takuma was really taking this in stride. Alright, I've spoken to everyone and told them everything I need to. Everything except... Guys, there's one last thing. I know none of us chose to be here, but we really are humanity's last hope. It's okay if saving the world or all of mankind is too big a concept to wrap your heads around.
Just focus on protecting this school and the people who are important to you. If we all do that, I know we can win this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Humanity don't got nothing to worry about with us around.
I've done my duty. I never intended anything less. And I'll fight too. I'll protect my dear brother as a real member of this team. I'm getting chills again. This might not be such a bad idea after all.
I may be garbage, but even garbage can be useful sometimes. I'll do whatever I can.
Once we get to day 100, we'll get in the escape pod and join everyone on the artificial satellite, right?
Yeah, there's no danger of us getting caught up in the final tech against the invaders, right, Siri?
Yeah.
That information was supposed to be classified, but yes, that's the plan.
And will we get some kind of reward in the end?
Oh, of course. If you make this mission a success, you'll be heroes. The administration will gladly supply you with sufficient remuneration for you to live comfortably for the rest of your lives.
I knew it! What awesome luck!
Then I can build a brand new workshop for my grandpa and me.
Of course.
Can I shut a bunch of kids in an abandoned building for forcing them to play a killing game?
Sure, why the heck not? Zero, no! I think that would be going a step too far. I'm surprised, though. You're actually going to reward us? That's right. Once the Earth is habitable again, we'll give you whatever your heroic little hearts desire. It's the least we can do for saving us all. What, you didn't know about this, Sumino? No, in my timeline, Edo killed you before you could tell us very much.
It's all good, man. Just one more reason to give it our all.
Yeah, just think of all the kibble I could buy for Leo.
That dog is about to become a ball. Everyone looks a lot more determined than they did this morning. I don't think any of them will refuse to fight this time. That's a relief. I've got to hand it to you, Sumino. You got these lollyganging Sansaks acting like a real team more effectively than I ever could. Just what I'd expect from our very own boy who leapt through time. I don't know everything about this war, though. I still don't know why we were chosen for it, or what Cryptoglobin really is, or why the invaders have it, too. I won't worry. Compared to the future of humanity, those little details are hardly important. I had a feeling you'd say that. But you will tell us eventually, right? Sure. Don't be so suspicious. We're on the same side, remember? I want to protect this school and save humanity just as much as you do. Anything that contributes toward that is okay by me. It's gonna be weird having Siri and Hirko back. By saving Siri and bringing everyone together, I've done all I could for now. I want to actually go ahead and look at the chapter select now. Sure enough, it's gone a straight line here. I revealed the secret. I've already changed the future for the better. Now I just have to keep it up. That's what I told myself as I left the war room and went back to my room. Well, we're in a... Phew. The moment I got inside, all the fatigue I'd been holding back hit me like a ton of bricks. Talking for most of the day really taking it out of me. I staggered over to the bed and lay down. Well, I got everyone to agree to fight. That should make things easier. Now we just have to meet up with the team at the other academy and bring them here. This time, we'll create a better future. This time, I'll protect her, no matter what. Day 4. Dong, bing, bong.
Get ready, prepared, ready to...
Shut up. It's weird seeing you alive. It's morning. Let's see, day 4. Shouldn't be any attacks for a while. If I remember right, the next one is day 7. That was the day we fought the first commander. That gives us 3 more days to figure out a plan. I'll head over to the cafeteria first. No use singing on an empty stomach. Oh. Shoma and Darumi. That's a weird combination to be on the roof.
So I survived until the end and went back to the artificial satellite. Got dumped in this crazy situation, never even got murdered or executed.
It's so sad. We really gotta create a better future this time.
Bruh. Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, like, what?
The things I did in your timeline sound so amazing. It's like we're not even talking about the same person. But this hemo-anima pulsing through me makes me feel like someday I might start believing in myself. Until then, I'll just have to believe in the you that believes in me.
That's all I ask, bucko. I hope that Siri will open up access to all the other areas now. Morning, troops! Looks like everyone's raring to go today, huh?
You think so? I feel the same as always.
Not at all. Just look at all these faces filled to the brim with fighting spirit.
I know what you mean. Of course, I'm still just as much of a sniveling parasite as ever.
Don't be like that, Shoma. I think you look a little tougher than you did yesterday.
You say you were gonna start working out, right? Maybe you're getting results already.
There's no way it happened that fast.
You're looking ever so slightly different too, Mr. Marco. Not a good way, but still.
Oh, come on, it's just, I must be a little good.
Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but it does feel like everyone's more confident now. Knowing why we're really here must have taken some of the stress out of the situation for him.
Seeing you all like this warms my old mechanical heart. With that in mind, I've decided to break from my original plans and give you the run of the school. Every classroom is now unlocked.
Thank you, C-Ray.
What? All of them?
You betcha. No point in drip feeding the new facilities if you already know what they're going to be. Use them as you see fit.
Yeah, anywhere that's just a maze of cube-shaped rooms full of freaky traps.
This is not fucking Zero Escape.
Hey, I know this place is weird, but it's still school, you know?
Just remember that Outsuki is still in his cage in the courtyard. Don't go letting him trick you into letting him out or anything.
I got nothing to say to that traitor.
Yeah, from what Takumi told us, the real Ayo sounds pretty scary.
It'd actually be interesting to hear what his hatred of humanity comes from. Surely there's no harm in just talking to him.
Honestly, I agree with Hiroko. I want to talk to Eito more. As much as I hate the guy, at the same time, maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way we can change him, make him actually see things for the better.
I guess, but do so in moderation, okay?
Guys, I have an announcement too. 3 days from now, on day 7, the enemy will probably attack again.
What? That soon?
That's what happened in my timeline, and the commander who got away before will be with them.
Ooh, the one who killed me.
But with how much stronger we are now, it shouldn't be anything too hard to deal with. We just have to stay focused and work together.
This time I'll take a good long look at the color of the commander's insides.
3 days. I'll try to use that time to toughen up in my own trashy way.
Again, I still think the commanders are also going to be beefed up.
Yeah, we can do this.
Now this is more like it. Having a strong leader makes all the difference.
Leader? You mean me?
I've got no problems with that. As the only one of us who's lived through all this before, you're the natural candidate, Mr. Sumino.
That's right. I know you won't steer us wrong, Takumi.
Makes sense to me. Me too. You handle strategy, I'll take care of the legwork.
I don't know about this, guys.
I mean, nobody really wants to take on the leadership role. But just accept it. It's what everyone wants, if you really come from the future, that is. If that's true, then your experience is invaluable. We couldn't ask for a better leader.
Wow, I never thought I'd hear Hiroko be so complimentary. Guess they're right, though. It's up to me to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. I'm not going to be able to predict everything quite perfectly, but at the very least, we can try and be truthful with them the entire way. I think that's going to be the best option, even if it means they get angry at me or hate me at times. The best option, I think, going forward is just to be completely honest with them and just trust what I believe to be right. All right, if you'll trust me and follow my lead, I'll do everything I can to lead us to victory.
We're behind you all the way.
You might be the team leader, but I'm still the MVP, got it?
All that's left is to prepare for the battle in 3 days' time. Let's use this newfound power of yours to show the enemy true despair.
Yeah, boy. These are all level grinding alternate future me.
If I'm being honest, I wish I could just head straight to second to last Defense Academy. But with another attack only 3 days away, that would mean leaving these guys to fend for themselves. I can't afford to get distracted. For now, I have to concentrate on getting everybody ready for their next battle. If I leave right after, I could still be there in time to stop the worst from happening. Right, we have to stop Moko from being captured.
But then, on our 10th day at the academy, a huge swarm of invaders attacked.
We need to help them.
It's only our second real battle, and even with Moko's help, we were totally out of our league.
Moko and I were the only ones left standing.
Yeah,
Yugamu, Kurara, and Kyoshika were all dead.
we need to go help them before that
Even
happens.
worse, a stray shot put our revival-matic out of commission. And Nigo, the only one who knew how to repair it, was captured.
Day 10 is the battle where Moko gets taken prisoner. That's 3 days to get from here to there. This should be enough.
Alright, now we know when the next attack will be. We'd better get our asses in gear. I'm in the training room. Any of you guys want to join me?
I'll go. I could use some help with the trading.
Can I come too? Good grief, physical activity isn't really my thing, but if you're going, Sister Dearest, I will too.
I mean, I was the MVP in the last timeline, so I don't think I really need...
Don't give me that MVP crap. You need this more than anyone.
I'm gonna head to the garage. I should start getting a handle on how everything works in there.
Hell yeah. The other members of the team left the cafeteria in high spirits. All except one. You're not joining them, the others, Kiriko?
Naturally, I'll use these 3 days to prepare as well, but I prefer to do so on my own.
I guess Hiriko's always been a lone wolf at heart. Knowing that, I think I appreciate her a little more. It's taken a lot for her to step in and lead the team last time.
One more thing, Takumi. Allow me to give you some advice.
What?
Just because you have knowledge of the future, don't expect everything to go so smoothly.
You really do know something the others don't you? Maybe even something I don't know about either. Perhaps, but you've yet to earn my trust on that matter. I'll tell you about it later, if I feel like it. With that, Hiriko turned and left the room. She was right, of course. This wasn't going to be a matter of doing everything right and breezing through the 100 days. I knew from bitter experience that reality is never that simple.
Hey!
I should get going too. I still need to have a conversation with our little irregular and figure out how he got in here in the first place.
See you later.
Good luck with everything, Tumino.
See you later, Boyo. With a wave of his stubby arm, Sirei disappeared from view. It's weird having him alive, same with Hiriko. Regular. Guess he means Eito. I'm the one who decided to let him live. Can't help feeling responsible for him. I should probably check on him. Besides, I still need to ask him something he said before.
Right. That.
Yeah, the truth thing.
The ugliness of mankind far exceeds your imagination. You never found out the real truth. I wonder what would have happened if you did.
If Sirei's going to interrogate him, maybe I should look into it too. Yeah, we have access to every room now. Can I actually use the other, like, the metal shop right now or whatever? Nope. Alright, Eito. When I entered the courtyard, Sirei was already over by Eito's cage.
There. I've answered your questions. How about now you answer one of mine? Just what is Takumi?
Huh? I've been heading over to join them, but stopped short when I heard my name. I decided to stay hidden and see where the conversation went.
So, you've been like this your whole life? Must be some kind of cognitive defect, eh? I still don't get how such a fault could have occurred.
Oh, of course. I don't conform to your standards, so I'm just a defect. A mistake. Now answer my question. What happened to Takumi? And did it really take you by surprise? Or was it some kind of function you had prepared in advance? If it wasn't part of your plan, then why Takumi? What's so special about him?
Huh?
Is he perhaps not really human?
Huh?
Come on, tell me. I'm serious. I'm dying to know more about him. This is the first time I've ever felt this way about a loathsome human.
What the heck?
He's something of an irregular, too, I admit. I may have to take steps against him if he gets out of line.
The hell?
But all of that's on a need-to-know basis. This is the last you'll hear of it, Outsuki.
Sirei left without another word, and not even sparing Eito a passing glance. When I was sure he was gone, I left my hiding place and approached the cage myself.
Huh? Takumi! You came all this way just to see me. How sweet. I'm so touched.
The weird thing was, I think Eito was actually pleased to see me. He'd already made his hatred for me abundantly clear, so how could he greet me with such a genuine-looking smile? Even after living with him for 100 days, I still had no idea how his mind worked.
Oh, I wonder. Did you hear all that?
I heard. You want to know what happened to me, right? I don't mind telling you. I'm from the future. You might not believe it, but I sent my consciousness back in time from the end of our 100 days here.
Of course I believe you.
Huh?
It all makes sense now. That's why you knew my secret and what I was planning. Tell me, what did you do to me in that timeline? Did you kill me?
Hey!
Let me ask you something first. The future you said he knew the truth about this war. Was something even I didn't know about. Do you have any idea what he could have meant?
No, sorry. I don't have a clue.
Honestly speaking, I think I believe him in this regard. When he was talking about the truth, I feel like he might have only learned it from directly absorbing the baby. Sure, you could argue that maybe we should have gotten the same knowledge if we absorbed his blood that absorbed the baby's blood. But the thing is, he absorbed the baby's cryptoglobin directly. It's possible that maybe he was able to absorb it's possible to absorb that kind of knowledge directly, but not indirectly from another person. He doesn't seem like he's lying. Yeah. It's also possible he could have gotten that knowledge from, say, an enemy commander. Remember, they're still the one that we took prisoner later in the future. Maybe he really doesn't know, at this point in time.
I've been keeping this a secret from all of you, but I may as well come clean. Just like how Takumi came to understand the invaders' language after he absorbed the Supreme Commander's cryptoglobin. I also came to understand their language thanks to the prisoner's cryptoglobin.
You wanna know what's gonna be weirder? We're gonna be able to now understand what the invaders can say. I wonder if we can even read their names now. Can we actually see who they are, what they're called, who they are, everything? I would love to know if we can. It must have been something he learned after killing that commander. That doesn't tell me much, but it's probably all I'll get for now.
Now it's your turn, Takumi. Tell me about the future. I would simply love to know what kind of ordeals you went through.
Why should I tell you anything?
Oh, you might find it worth your while. You can tell me things you can't tell anyone else. I'm the perfect confidant.
How do you figure that?
I'd be good at keeping secrets, for starters. I don't have much choice. It's not like I'll have the chance to talk to anyone else.
That's rich, coming from the one who exposed Nozomi's secret.
What do you say, Takumi? Why don't you stay and chat a while? I can help you in other ways, too. I spent most of my life reading. There's bound to be something useful I can teach you.
Hey!
Are you serious? I thought I looked like some kind of hideous monster to you.
Ugh, you do. The sight of your face and the sound of your voice make me want to puke. But at the same time, I find you fascinating. I suppose I respect you for what you've done. It's such a novel sensation feeling this way about a human being. I loathe you so much I can't stand it. But I think I like you too.
What the hell are you talking about?
And let's not forget, you didn't kill me when you had the chance. And my life must have some kind of value to you, if you went out of your way to preserve it. Let's just talk to me every now and then. That's all I'll ask.
I still don't get this guy. Is he trying to trick me again? I guess his knowledge might be coming useful, but even so.
Thank you. I'll do my best to lend a sympathetic ear when you need one.
Hey, I didn't say anything yet.
You don't have to. Just come see me whenever it suits you. See you around, Takumi.
I barely got anything out of him. He completely controlled the flow of the conversation. He's always like that. Talking to Nato had been exhausting. Didn't really feel like doing anything else on top of that. Decided to go back to my room and rest. Dong, bing, bong.
You never will then.
Yup. Did we tell everyone about the invasion of the second to last Defense Academy? Our day gone. Even now, I can't forget that crazy smile of Ato's. I was sure that killing him would be taking things too far, but was it really a good idea to let him live? Did I really make the right choice? I can't keep letting him get to me like this. I should get some sleep. Hey, worst comes to worst, we can travel back in time and screw him over. The only one in control here is us. We decide the future. Ding dong, bing bong.
Get prepared. Be ready to...
Shop. I've heard the morning announcement so many times, and it's still only day 5. Well, no one's complaining, because I led to the cafeteria. Oh, Siri. It's weird. I still can't get over having Siri alive. Oh, I don't even get to see I don't even get to see the others in the report card right now anymore. Morning, Sumino. Hope you're prepared to give your all for the good of humanity today. You know, I keep thinking about what happened in your timeline, what with Atsuki killing me and all. I sure am glad you stopped that from happening. It'll be a big step toward ensuring peace in our timeline, believe you me. If you're that grateful, how about you fill me in some blanks? Like, why we were chosen for this mission, or what Crypto Globin really is, or why the invaders have it too. I still don't know any of that. All in good time, my boy. No need to worry. I don't want to overload you. Anyway, I gotta get going. See you in the cafeteria. Bye, Boyle. I felt an old unfamiliar doubt gnawing at me. I wasn't ready to trust him completely just yet. I don't think Siri's bad, but I don't think he's being honest.
Breakfast cats is trained too. Come on, put some spirit into it. No guts, no glory.
Right. No guts, no glory.
Must you be so rowdy first thing in the morning?
Can't help it. Guess they found out just how much stronger we are now. This feels so freaking sweet. I'm totally psyched to train even more today.
Yeah, this goes beyond skipping a few levels. It's more like a full-on class change.
Such a mysterious power. I have a lot of questions about this hemoanima. Oh, it's actually cryptoglobin, right?
Let's stick with Hemoanima. I've gotten used to calling it that already. Didn't you say we had this stuff transfused into us, Takumi?
Transfuse, as in with a surgical procedure? So, somebody touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? Just let it go, brother dearest.
That's about all I know, though. Can you tell us more, Sirei? What's the matter? You worried about rejection symptoms or something? You'll be fine, trust me. You sound pretty casual about it. Are you sure our bodies won't start rejecting it? Absolutely. That'll never happen. So why didn't Nozomi get those symptoms? Was the process different for her somehow?
I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions.
So why is... Who transfused us?
Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin.
I shouldn't press the issue. She told me all that because she trusts me. I can't betray her confidence now.
Hey.
Emo Anima's as much of a mystery to me as it is to you, even though I don't know anything about it. I never have imagined it could be used to time travel or power everyone up all at once.
It's amazing. It's like I've evolved from a little sister to a big sister.
And if it's enough to make my dear sister say weird stuff like that, you know it's something special.
I was surprised too, although I guess he did try to prepare me for it.
Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin.
By he, I assume you mean the strange boy made of undying flames.
Yeah, I should really introduce you to him sometime. I owe him that much.
He
Next
wants
time,
friends.
I want to befriend all of you.
I want to give him a name.
I want to argue with you and fight with you. And until the moment I die, I want to do everything I can to live.
The only problem is, it's kind of hard to predict when he'll show up next.
One more thing. I know this next attack is on day 7, but what about after that?
There shouldn't be any for a while. Not until day 17, I think.
Wow, you know pretty much everything.
Do you think we could ask you some ARC stuff about the future?
Yeah, tell me all about how awesome I was.
What were the most jarring twists? Did any of us get our heads chopped off? Or get so consumed by despair we turned into wishes?
Guys, please, I want to respect your privacy, so it's better if you ask me one at a time. Despite my efforts to shrug them off, I was peppered with questions for the rest of the morning. Eventually, I was allowed to leave and went back to my room. Help. Everyone was so curious about the future. Probably be in the same if they're in their shoes. Should probably tell them whatever I can. It's better if we're all on the same page. It's an issue of trust, too. I need to have a good relationship with them if I want them to put their lives on the line. That's more important than ever now that I'm their leader. Looking back on it, I was a little too caught up in my own issue before. This time, I'll make a real effort to get to know them. Yeah! Extinguisher level increase. What? Oh my god! This is... What do you mean? You're making me go psychotic. Bonding events are special events that occur when you raise your bond rank with a character. From now on, when you give characters a gift, they'll increase your affinity towards you. After reaching a certain affinity, your bond rank will increase. You can greatly boost your affinity by gifting preferred items you've discovered through the various student activities. Take initiative to... I can't fucking believe this shit. I'm gonna go nutty. We beat the game and you're only telling me now about bond levels? I'm gonna go psycho. I'm gonna turn psychotic. Do these carry over as well? I feel like I'm going insane. Also, wait a minute. Hang on. I just realized something even weirder. What did my fire extinguisher level just become? Wait, whoa. Go to the entrance for a second. What did my fire extinguisher level just become? It just now occurs to me what just happened. It doesn't tell me here. Yeah, no shit. Game, let me see it. Oh, there's the bond rank on the top right. I feel like I'm going insane. How is the game only just now opening? This is wild. The fact that the game's only now showing Bond events as a thing is psychotic to me. It is well and truly psychotic. In the best way possible, I think it's psychotic. But it's still psychotic. I want to go talk to the stupid white ball. Hello, football.
Seeing everyone in such high spirits is the best feeling ever.
Alright, football. I'm gonna lose my shit. Can't let my guard down.
Hey, talk to me. Looking as ugly as always, I see.
Piss off. I wonder if that means... Do you think he sees the Commanders and Invaders the same? I don't know. I'm still like trying to process in my head the information I've just learned about fucking bonding events. That threw me for such a massive loop that it actually like full stop froze my head. Okay, we need to start leveling up bond ranking with people. That's a bewildering statement to me. Even because we just beat the damn game. I feel like I'm actually going insane. How is this game only just now introing us to this? I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Okay. I'm gonna try and max out every bond rank, I think. This is going to probably get me in the shitter, but... Oh, I'm never gonna be able to beat this game. We're gonna be here for like 10 years trying to complete this game, aren't we? Oh, fuck me. And why does that thought, while at the same time as terrifying me, put a smile on my face? I feel the insanity creeping into my mind, threatening to consume me even further. I want to hang out. No, I've already given him so many items, though. I can't believe this. Tsubasa needs vehicular tools. Vehicular tools. A gold gas can. That's pretty damn big. Tsubasa, I got something for you. Tsubasa. Got something for you.
Is this for me?
It didn't increase my bond level, did it? Was that even the right item for her? It was. Okay, I just want to make sure. Ugh. I'm sorry. I got completely thrown off my entire fucking flow after realizing that I'm still getting tutorials and I've only just gotten introduced in a giant feature to this game, bonding. I've beaten the game and I'm only now getting told about bonding. My brain hurts. I've done nothing in this game yet. That is conceptually so horrifying to me in the best way possible. I know I can't stop saying enough, but it's just so... I said it before, but this game is so conceptually horrific in like the best way possible. How many episodes have I played through this game right now? Like 12, 10, something like that? The thing is, I only just beat the intro to this game. I might as well have just done jack shit. I might have just done the prologue for everything I just did. I might as well have just only done the prologue to this entire damn game. That is conceptually horrifying to me. And I love it. It makes my brain horrified in the best possible way, and I don't know how to explain it other than that. It's so strange. I feel like I'm opening like an eldritch tome That's what this game is. It's an eldritch tome. This is a book that shows ancient wisdom that, upon viewing, will turn anyone into a psychopath or insane. And I am just drinking up all the knowledge, and I can feel my mind being eroded, one word at a time. And I can't help but stare and stare and stare at it, and drink in every last drop of knowledge that this book gives me. I feel like I'm going off. I feel like I'm going insane. Hang on. I need to slap myself a little bit. I'm going too off the rails. I was letting myself go crazy there for a second. I genuinely let myself go psycho for a second. Ima, I want to hang out with you, buddy.
I'm just using this sewing machine to patch up these clothes I found while I was out exploring. As they still have plenty of life left in them. If I fix these holes, they'll make great loungewear.
Huh? You can sew too? You really have tons of life skills. But why not just make new clothes in the Gift-O-Matic instead of repairing the ones you found?
Oh! That's definitely an option, but us financially lacking types don't feel comfortable in brand new clothes. Some will use secondhand clothing as the best choice there is for for lounging at home.
Bing bong. My brain feels like it's being itched from the inside.
Heady soldiers. You never know. Well then.
This game terrifies me. That's the end of our 5th day. Our next battle is getting closer and closer. At least this time we're not constantly on edge wondering when the enemy will attack. I should be able to sleep without worrying too much, at least. Feeling more relaxed than I had in a long time, I slipped gently into a deep sleep. We're gonna be attacked at weird times, aren't we?
Hitaki? Hello?
This is different. Kara was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took her eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere else. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this...
Wait, did we see this before?
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you're always doing...
Sorry.
She disappeared so completely, drifting in and out like a ghost.
Just
Was this
a feeling,
before?
I
I feel like we've seen this before.
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at... So when
I
you
swear
get
we've
lost,
seen this before.
it's no problem for Takumi Sumino.
Yeah, we've seen this
Expert
before.
Find...
But we don't need this anymore. We've
no
already
problem.
saved, we don't need to go finding anymore. Day 6. Dong bing bong.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
Shut up. I had the same dream about Kara on the same night as the first time around. I really hope she's okay. She's probably at second to last Defense Academy right now, with no idea she was ever Kara Kashimiya. Wish I could head over to see her, but I have to make sure this place is safe first. And bears will attack tomorrow. We can't let our guard down. That said, I still have a whole day. Better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. I feel like my brain's being scratched. There's something. Eldritch truth. Oh, hey. Ah, Sumino. Just the fella I wanted to see.
Huh?
What? Why? What's up? There's something that's been bothering me. You're the only one I trust with this kind of information.
Huh?
I haven't been able to make contact with the other academy lately. What? I don't know if it's a simple technical fault or if it's something more serious.
Huh?
You've seen this all play out before, so I was hoping you might know what's going on over there. You mean like an attack or something? As far as I know, they didn't really have any tough battles until day 10. I guess it's just a technical fault then. That would account for all the stack when I tried to call yesterday. That and ego, I'm always telling him to take better care of the equipment. Either way, I'm going there myself after the battle tomorrow. There won't be another attack here until day 17, so you should be fine without me for a few days. You're not going to make that trip all on your own, are you? No, I was planning on taking some of the others with me. I'll think about who we can spare. Oh, and one more thing. You really have told me everything you know, haven't you? Huh? Yeah, of course. Obviously, I haven't told him about Nozomi's past. That was a secret between her and me, and that's how it's going to stay. I sincerely hope you're not lying to me, Mr. Sumino. Siri's eyes burned into me. I returned his gaze, doing my best to look unconcerned.
Hey!
Gosh, look at the time. You better go get breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, you know. I'm free. I don't think he believes me. Well, that's too bad. And it's not like this information is relevant to the war effort anyway. First, I gotta focus on winning the battle tomorrow, and then I can go explain things at the other academy. Once I bring everyone back here, it's business as usual. Defend the school till 100 days are up. That's all there is to it, right? The weird thing is gonna actually be all... The weirdest... One of the absolute biggest changes that's gonna end up happening eventually is we're gonna be able to have Moko on the team. That was never a possibility before, but there is now a very real chance we can save Moko before she gets kidnapped. When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted with a bizarre sight. Bizarre, but not altogether unfamiliar. This is happening again.
Yippee! Right.
No guts, no glory.
No glory.
Hell yeah.
Man, you can do better than that! Shout from your diaphragm!
From the souls!
No guts, no glory!
From the soul!
What are those two doing?
What indeed? Apparently they're refueling after their morning training session. They've been at it for quite a while now. Heaven knows why. Hey, physical training is just a waste of time.
We all know what you think of it, Ema. Anyway, it's tomorrow, right? Those monsters are gonna attack again?
I'm not ready. What formation are we using? Which foot should I put forward first?
What time do they attack? Should I go to bed early tonight?
What color panties should I wear?
Guys, calm down. The attack's in the afternoon. You can just treat today like any other day.
Oh.
You know, tonkatsu is considered an auspicious food. Maybe eating some tonight would calm your nerves.
Huh? I never expected you to suggest something like that, Hiroko. Do you believe in those old superstitions?
No, not all of them, but I do avoid stepping on cracks on the sidewalk.
Seriously? You do that?
If something helps you to feel better and maintain your normal efficiency, it doesn't matter if it's rational or not.
She's not wrong.
I suggest we all meet in the war room first thing tomorrow morning. That will give us a sense of structure and stop the first-time fighters from worrying too much. Is that alright with you, team leader?
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Then it's decided. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Hiroko abruptly stood up and made for the door. You're leaving already?
I can't focus with all of you around. I'll prepare in my own way, alone.
She left the cafeteria without another word.
The girl's got a real attitude problem.
The way she looks at us like we're something she just scraped off her shoes to die for.
That's just the way she is, and she's right. Anything that can make us feel more prepared is worth trying. She just went wrong, yeah. I don't think she's a bad person. It's just... You know what she's like? Friggin... What's his fucking face from, What's his face from Danganronpa? Byakuya Tagami. That's what his name was. It's like him. Like... He's kind of an asshole any other way, but in the end, he does kind of do the right thing. And I get the feeling Hiroko is something similar. Whereas it's like, sure, she's kind of aggressive in everything she does, but in the end, she does only want the things to work out for the better of things. I mean, Tagami would never say it and stuff, but it's like, you know. Tagami wasn't a bad person. He just always acted like a shithead. That's just how Tagami was, and that's how I think Hiroko is. She acts like a shithead, but in the end, she does just want things to work out, even if it means having to be hard on people and acting like an asshole at times.
You're used to get to Mac too?
So, question mark. Actually, hang on. I could just use free time. I'd like that. Gotcha. There might be times where we just jump around timelines. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like I kind of want to do that to some degree. Just jumping around left and right, back and forth, yada yada. It sounds fun. I won't do it too often, mind you. I won't do it like every other episode. No. If I do it, I would do it maybe like, I don't know, maybe like once every couple. I'd probably do it every day, couple days. Like, let's say maybe I'd get through to like 25% completion of days on this route, and then maybe I'd switch back and see what the other routes got. That's what I'm thinking I might do. I'm not decided on that yet. Maybe we'll just go through completely with the route I'm going with, and then we'll swap and look around. That's probably what we'll end up doing more than anything, but I just want to be happy with the choices I make. I want to be, and if that means having to go back after making a choice because I feel like I made the wrong one, well, again, I'm going to see all the endings eventually. I just want to get the one that I feel is right for me. The one that I feel I should earn. If that means making stupid decisions, it means making stupid decisions. We can upgrade a Kiriko. It just now occurs to me we can upgrade Kiriko. She has a new move. She has life or death shot. Stab an enemy to deal damage, recovering 1 HP to user. Thank goodness we can get a third move for you. I wish we could actually see... one thing I don't like about... Never mind, I'm stupid. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was going to say, like, I wish that these would show me a way of, like, I wish that these at least showed me, like, what does it look like? Like, what does the attack pattern look like for these moves? I just never hit the square button. You know what? That's on me, honestly. I'm not even going to blame the game on that. That's just my fault. That's nothing the game should be faulted at. That's just me being stupid. I do still want to max out Takumi, I think. Of all characters that should be maxed out, Takumi is obviously the most important one, I'd argue. But I also do want to hang out with people. Oh no, man. Oh god, it's happening again. Choice paralysis. There's too many options of what to do. I don't know what to do. I want to hang out with everybody. I want to do everything. Where do I begin? Okay, what I should probably do is focus on maxing out one thing at a time, I'd argue. Sure, maybe it's not the best way of doing it, but here's what I think I should start with. The first thing I should max out is this, the grades. I can do this at the same time as getting bond events, though, because I can just use it to get the remaining the remaining attributes I need. So I need linguistics. I do kind of wish that there was a way of like seeing what does each person like upgrade. Like I don't know what does Hiroko upgrade? I don't know. I wish it would tell me something like that somewhere because it doesn't tell me anything here. Exercise tools wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe to hang out with Shoma. Can I make the vehicle close yet? I don't remember. I might have gotten the item while I was out and about. Vehicle close. I can. Okay. Takimaru, if I'm gonna hang out with anybody, I feel like it'd be you. You've been the bro since the start. There we go. I need to look at something. I'm still gonna have a stroke about these bonding events. I wonder if these have anything to do with, like, getting endings or whatnot as well. Again, I'm gonna try and get all these, and I hope that these also transfer across timelines or whatnot. I don't know if they do, but... Okay. Is Shoma out here? Leave me alone. I feel like I don't know what to do. There's so many choices. I need to just have like an entire day or two to myself of being able to like just farm what I want. Whether it be materials or something, or maxing out everything. There's so many options. I need more knowledge. Tsubasa, I don't know anything about you. Tell me more.
Sanitizer wipes with a gift-o-matic. And also a mop, a bucket, rubber gloves, and a plastic bag.
So basically a set of clean supplies. You doing up some tying up?
Yeah, it's been a while, so I got it everywhere.
Got what everywhere?
Come on, you know about my condition.
Right, she must have put puke somewhere. I know she can't help it because of her condition, but it's gotta suck having to do all that cleaning whenever she gets sick. Yeah, that's gotta suck.
You never know. Well then.
Shut up. Now I'm wondering if this is actually gonna happen properly. Tomorrow's the big day, my first battle since coming back in time. I don't know what I'm so worried about. It's a battle I've won once before. With everyone powered up and fighting together, it should be a cinch. Even so, I don't want to get overconfident. For now, I should get some rest. Something's gonna be wrong. Something's gonna be different.
Everything is just as I've told you.
What?
Impossible as it seems, Takumi Sumino really has come here from the future. I never expected Crypto Globin to be capable of something so miraculous. His power and knowledge will be a great asset to the war effort. However,
Oh god.
it also lends him an aspect of unpredictability.
Should I not trust you, Sirei?
If Sumino becomes a problem, he will need to be dealt with accordingly.
Too bad.
This mission is humanity's last hope. Nothing can be allowed to jeopardize it. Now, what is your decision? Tell me, the will of humanity.
What the hell? I don't like this. This is terrifying. Sirei! I'm going to pop you like a bubble.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
Shut up. Alright. I got on my bed. Been this timeline for almost a week already, and now it's time to start fighting again. So we're going to meet in the war room. Oh. Kiruko.
It's day 7, Takumi. You're certain this is the day the invaders attack?
Yeah, I remember our battles and when they happened very clearly.
Good. I've been looking forward to testing out this newfound strength on some live targets. I must confess, I'm curious about your skills as well. I can't wait to see you in action.
Alright. I just forgot how scary intense she gets when it comes to fighting. She's a fighter, that's for damn sure. Alright, let's see if we end up being right. How's it look out there, Sirei? No sign of anything yet.
Is there a chance he won't show up after all?
If they don't, Mr. Sumino's time travel story is going to look a lot less credible.
I'm telling you, they're going to attack today.
Even if it's not today, they're bound to show themselves eventually.
Say, Sirei, why do the invaders leave such a long time between their attacks anyway?
You can thank the Undying Flames for that. They do a bang-up job of keeping the enemy out. Most of the time. More recently, they developed a special means of getting through.
If they don't use it constantly, that must mean it takes time to prepare a recharge.
Brilliant deduction, Sister Dearest. You're such a genius.
They're working on mass-producing that special means of getting through, though. If they succeed, they'll bring their entire army to attack the school all at once. Lucky for us, that never happened in the previous timeline. But what about this time? Remember, they have to come to us, and that wall of fire gives us the home field advantage. Just psych yourselves up for when they do arrive. You can... There it is. So it did happen, just to be clear.
What the?
Intruder alert.
Yep, we're alright.
It's an enemy attack! They're really here.
Yep, sure enough. Just like last time. Is it going to be that same dragon commander that we fought, though? That's what I'm curious about. And will we finally be able to understand them?
It's just as you said, Takumi.
You are a time traveler. Case closed.
We'll be facing the same commander as in our first battle. Is everybody ready?
Damn right I am. How about you guys?
Of course. Just remember, our reward better be pretty darn awesome. I can do this. I fought in the other future, right?
Yeah, you were just as strong as the rest of us. You're gonna do great, Kako.
Then I guess it's time for me to show you the true malice of the cruel prince of the underworld.
Kind of nervous, but I can handle it. I got plenty of barf bags ready to go.
I'll do the best piece of garbage like me can do.
I think I'll let you take the lead, Sumino. You're the one with the most experience, after all. Got it.
Here we go, everyone. Defensive battle. Initiate!
Let the blood flow.
Here we go. -1 monster, man. That's fine with me. Again, I'm most curious about, are we finally going to be able to see the names of these guys? The invaders? Here we go, people. With a proper team this time. Move out. What are we dealing with then? Okay. Well, this seems a bit overkill for this week of wave. I'm gonna be real with you. Jesus Christ.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
Wait, doesn't it seem like there's a lot more of them than last time?
She's right. Were there always this many invaders in the second attack? I can't let that bother me. We've got more people who can fight too, so it all balances out.
Don't worry. So long as we work together, we can win this.
I think the invaders are also getting stronger with every time we're gonna go back.
Just watch me. I'm gonna do this.
We're not the only ones who are gonna get stronger. Cryptoglobin affects passive. Absorbing the baby's cryptoglobin has unlocked Takumi special skill Special Revenge. When an ally dies, your attack power will increase for the duration of the wave. Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome, actually. Special Revenge. It's nice to have everyone else here, too. It's especially nice to have Ima and Hiroko back. Add 1 attack for every enemy defeated per turn.
Alright, let's get started.
Okay, how do I want to go about this? And I'm very worried about the fact that there are more people than there should be.
I'm good whenever.
On the bright side, I do get to keep all my upgrades here.
I'm taking the wheel.
Ready when you are.
Special Revenge will be very powerful, I think, though. Because I can abuse... Oh my goodness, I can abuse the shit out of that, actually. I just realized. This is going to be fun.
I've got this.
Okay, how do I want to go about
I'll
this?
show you what's up.
Leave it to me.
Time for battle.
Good to go.
And it is nice to have my entire team here. Can't deny that much.
Say when. Time to use it.
3 waves.
I've got this.
Should be able to handle this. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what the right option here is, to be honest with you.
Time to move.
I'm gonna go with this.
Broken so soon.
My turn. Yeah.
Stab.
Got it.
Time for battle.
Let's freaking go.
Hauling ass. Let's do this. Take this. Here we go. There. Oh, I've got this.
Time to move. Now then, time to move. Ready whenever.
Jelly
Right
potion.
here.
Yeah, this is definitely not the same
Alright,
fight as before.
Let's
This is
get
tougher.
started. Die.
I don't know why it's
Oh,
tougher
satisfied.
than fight. but it shouldn't be the way it is right now.
Ready whenever. My turn.
Move
I
again.
can hardly contain myself. Ready
Something's
whenever.
definitely gone wrong here.
How's this? Broken. Time for battle. Die.
The question is, what exactly has
Good to
gone
go.
wrong here?
Take
Air slash.
Got it. Here we go. Yeah. Ready when you are. Yeah. All right.
Ready when you are.
Rev it up! Let her rip!
Tear it up. We can keep the voltage and just take some hits. Shoot, there's more of them!
My turn.
You know, in hindsight, maybe I should have thought of that there'd be more of them. Attack boost.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's do this.
All right, let's get started. I'll chop you to
Tear it up.
pieces. How unsatisfying.
Here goes.
I'm ready. How's this?
Tear them up.
You'll have to take it from me.
I also love
here.
that Takami's sword is blue now because of the undying flames.
It's killing game time.
It's very satisfying to look at. I love the blue sword.
Good to go. Yeah.
If these guys gotta die
Oh,
for a
let's do
turn, that's
this.
fine. As weird as it is to say that. More.
Yes, I can still fight.
Oh, the
I'll show you
bloodlust.
how it's done.
The chaos. And now Takami's even stronger.
Say when.
5 damage, 4 for this, and 3 for that. Oh, delicious damage.
Hauling ass!
I'm gonna
My
give
best won't be
Counter-Strike
much,
to
but
you as
even
well.
I can do this much.
Here we go.
Oh, the bloodlust. The chaos.
There. Got it. Let's do this. Yeah. Good to go. Take that. All right.
Oh, so delicious.
Let's give it to him!
Just watch me.
I guess I'm up.
Leave it to me.
Take the car over there.
Locked and loaded. Out of the way.
Say when.
Oh, yeah.
Returning to the front line.
Good. Yeah, this is way tougher than it should be for this part.
They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
How can you say creepy stuff like that like it's no big deal?
Gotta say, this is going even better than I expected. These guys ain't even a challenge.
Even if they're not tough, that's not as... We're winning alright, but something's still bothering me. I can't put my finger on it, but this battle feels different from before.
Hey, guys. Looks like we've got company.
Here comes more. Yep, these are... Okay, now it's definitely different. This wasn't at all like it was before.
There as stubborn as cockroaches.
What's going on here?
Time for some pest control. I simply adore the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush
Hiriko?
their skulls.
It's kind of weird getting to meet Hiriko for real this time. They really are more embarrassing before. I'm sure of it now. How's that possible? There should be the exact same battles before.
Don't let them get to you guys. Just keep fighting.
Something's not right here. Why are there more than before?
My turn.
It shouldn't be possible that there are more. It should just be the same fight as before.
Time for battle.
I get an attack
All
boost.
worked up now. Now
Makes
then,
her even
to
stronger.
business. Ready whenever.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but it's not right.
Say when.
Things shouldn't be happening in the way that they're happening right now. This fight shouldn't be going in this manner.
Prepped and ready.
What do I do to figure out what the hell's going on here for this change to be occurring?
Yes.
I've got this. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah! Got it. Ready when you are. Take that. All right.
Okay. Should I increase in attack or do permanent upgrades for the rest of the fight?
Let me at him. Two.
Give me an
freaking
attack
good.
boost.
I'll show you what's up. Get the hell out of my way. You saw
Now
that,
the next
right?
orb is figuring out, okay, are the invaders
Let's
also
do this.
upgrading as well as us?
Go. Say when. Take this. All right.
I'm thankfully getting a lot of AP to, or a lot of voltage here to work with. All the killing, making Takumi my like broken unit, I think it's the best decision.
I've got this.
Because Takumi's always going to be in a fight anyways.
Let me handle it.
Here we go. Ready when you are. Full throttle.
I'll give Counter-Strike to you.
Go!
We always throw you up around others
I've
anyways,
got
so...
this. Here. My turn.
Get rid of you.
Go. Here we go. Here. Say when. Ready when you are. Keep
Defensive
your guard
stance.
up.
More incoming!
And this is all
Counter.
I can manage.
I've got this.
Let's do this!
Leave it to me. Watch out.
Okay.
Let's freaking go.
Rev it up!
Let's go.
Come up. More enemies. Counter. What's going on? Why are there more than before? There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be anything like more than before.
Say when. Yeah. Let's do this. Gotta
Do it
push
again.
it. Here we go.
Does it maybe have something to do with the truth? I'm not gonna get anywhere thinking like that right now. For now, just cut him up.
Just watch me. Here goes.
I'm ready. Let's go. I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll.
Fire! Counter! Counter!
My turn.
Leave it to me. I'm good whenever. Hi-ya!
Good.
Locked and loaded.
Good. Alright, wave 3. Is it gonna be the dragon this time?
Is it over?
Not yet. We still have to deal with the commander.
The big one from before?
He'll start off in human form, though. Don't let your guard down.
So, the commanders use Hemo-Anima to transform? Just like we use it to summon our class armor?
Apparently...
They have access to the same power as us. It doesn't make sense.
I don't know everything.
Guys, look over there!
He's here.
We all looked where Darumi was pointing. What? That's different! A short distance from the battlefield was a figure in a cloak and hood. A figure that I had never seen before.
So that's the commander, huh? He really does look human.
Something's wrong.
Hard to believe it's that same freaky monster we fought on the first day.
It's not.
No. That's not him.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's someone different. Who is that? They definitely weren't here before.
Ooh! Over there, too! A new challenger's approaching!
That's the one I'm looking
Everyone
for.
get ready. That's the commander.
He's putting up his hands. Is he surrendering?
No.
No. He's going to transform.
Here we go.
God of the planet.
Oh!
Hear my plea and lend me thy strength.
Huh?
I can understand you.
I can understand him.
Blood of my bond release!
God of my bond? God of the planet. I can finally understand now. Yep, it's you again. This time, who am I killing?
The paragon of order.
Mervrim? The paragon of order?
Run this time.
Hey!
I'm done running away. I have to stand and then fight.
He didn't want to run?
All of you, stand aside.
You don't want to do this, do you?
In the name of order, I will strike you down.
Do you really want to fight, buddy? Doesn't even sound like you really want to.
He really is that monster from before. Just like you said, Takumi.
Well, who was the robed one?
You were right about the enemy using Hemo-Anima as well.
So, how come he's speaking in human talk now?
Wait, you guys can understand him?
You guys heard that too?
Huh?
Yeah. He said something about not running away.
How are you guys understanding it? Could this be another side effect of our Hemo-Anima getting stronger? More importantly, who's that person in the cloak? I'd have remembered if there was someone like that the first time around. Just who are they, and what are they doing here?
What's the matter, Takumi? Is something wrong?
This is not the same as before.
We can win this, can't we?
Of course we can. If I look too worried, I'll drag everyone else down too. I'm the leader now. I have to set an example.
Yeah, we're fine. Trust me. We won't lose to this guy. Let's finish this,
Murder.
everyone.
Hell yeah! This Commander Jabroni's going down.
You kill me, I kill you. All's fair in love and war, right?
I have time to think about this later. For now, the battle takes priority. We just have to focus on fighting and winning. We finally got a name for you. The Paragon of Order, Mervrum. So we finally get a name for you. Mervrum. And I like the enemy boss. He's changed too, hasn't he? Yep, he's a lot stronger, I think. I don't think he had all this stuff before, and I don't think he had that much attack. Or health, I meant. This is definitely very different from before. Mervrum. Finally got a name for him. So yeah, we will be able to start understanding these guys. He's got counter, and it's very, very tough counter too. It's even the upgraded battle theme. This battle theme, I think, normally only appeared for the Supreme Commander before, but now it's appearing for even this guy, the first of the commanders. Paragon of Order. What exactly does that mean?
Time for battle.
Blood of my bond, God of the planet.
I'll try not to run away.
I can worry about all that extra detail later. For now, it's killing time, just like Darumi said. I got enough time to focus on little trivial things here and there. Tear it up.
Good to go.
I'm gonna give an attack potion to Takumi.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna do a move again for Takumi. Forward.
Here we go. Here. All right, my turn. Yeah.
Attack that.
I've got this. Yeah.
Right.
All right.
You can't attack me from that distance.
Let me handle it.
Put up a metal fence in front of him so he can't easily move. Wait, he's got flight. What am I saying? He can easily... Wait, can he? Doesn't look like he can fly over it somehow. Or maybe that's just the game being wrong. Oh, you know what it is? He takes 3 spaces. He can't actually move there. That's it!
Let's do this. Setting it up.
Prevent anybody... If I can... He can't move at all now. He only can move backwards. I can at least keep him staying there for a bit.
I'm good whenever.
As for what to do from here is the question, though.
Here we go.
This will do 5 damage to him every time. It's a little bit... Well, this is better because I don't have to get close to him. Darumi, I might just throw you out the window so I can get even more attack. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never really find you all that useful, to be honest with Darumi.
Say when.
I'll take another move. And Darumi, I want you to waste your life. I hate how that sounds, but it's true. Darumi, I'm going to need you to take an agility potion.
So close to dead.
There might not be a whole lot of things getting done, but it's enough for me to be happy. Plus, the more important thing is I get Takumi to have even more attack. There goes the blood. This thing still can't move anywhere. It's stuck, basically.
Good to go.
My turn.
Let me at him.
Let's give it to him.
Ready when you are.
Now then, time to move. Now then, to business. Die! My turn. I can hardly
Move again.
contain myself. Time for battle. I'll chop
Kill
you
it.
to pieces. Broken so soon.
Let's do this! Ha! Got it! Here we go!
Move again.
Not bad.
I want as many turns as I can get.
Good to go! I've got this! Time to use it.
Speed.
Here we go!
Let's freaking go!
He's got so much more health.
Let's do this!
Good to go! There! All right! Say when! Yeah! Got it! Good to go! Ah! Oh, say when! Ha!
Go.
My turn!
I should be attacking from here.
That's it! Let's go! Say when! Yeah! Let's do this! Ready when you are! Gotta push it!
Push it past the red line.
Good to go! There!
Okay.
My turn.
I'll do what little I can.
Now then, to business. Time to move.
That's fine.
My turn! Here!
Alright, brace for impact. More enemies!
Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but is this commander stronger than before?
It is.
I thought so too. I know I only watched the first battle on the monitor, but still.
No, you're right. He's considerably more powerful than the last time.
It doesn't make sense.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Samino.
Why?
It seems the enemy's hemo-anima reacted to your presence as well.
How would I have known?
So, the invaders are all stronger now too?
What? What gives, Takumi? You never told us about that.
How was I supposed to know,
I didn't
dumbass?
know. I had no idea it would even affect all of you. Never mind the enemy.
Focus, everyone. We can discuss this after we win the battle.
Right. Even if he has powered up, he's still just one commander. We have an entire unit. Stick to the plan, guys. Work together, cover each other, and take him down.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
We'll protect this school, along with humanity's future.
Let her rip!
Fight back.
Let's do this. I've got this. Here we go. This should
Give me the attack potion.
I've got this.
Shit.
My turn.
I'll do my best.
Ready when you... Let's do this. Time to use it.
It really has gotten a lot stronger.
Let's do this. I'm all fired up.
Attack boost for the counter.
Here we go. Here.
Gives us an
Got
extra
it.
couple turns to work with. Yeah, how was I supposed to
Good
know
to
this
go.
would cause them to get stronger too? Okay, I think this is... Wait, how much damage do I...
I've got this. Good to go.
We win.
Take. Here we go.
We need to add another move again just to be safe.
Let's do this.
But I think we win.
There. Good to go. Here we go. One last strike.
Burn for me.
Fire.
Strong enough.
Get back up, Dottery.
Guess who's back?
Why are they stronger too? If that's the case, then the other class is in serious trouble. They could only just barely fight it before, but now... Wait, what are we gonna do with you now? I remember you begging for your life. Merva.
Is it actually over this time? Did we win?
Yeah. I think so.
Aw, hell yeah! That's what you get, invader scum.
Would have been a lot easier if Takumi hadn't powered up the enemy.
How was I supposed
Like
to
I
know?
said, I had no idea any of this would happen.
We're bound to run into a few surprises when dealing with something as unpredictable as hemoanima. But the important thing is that you won. Why sweat the details?
I suppose it's fitting that a war as bizarre as this should be fought using powers that are just as strange.
Never mind that.
What about that other person? The one in the cloak?
That's new too. Whoever that was, they must have slipped away in all the excitement. I still don't understand it. I should know everything that's going to happen, so why?
What do we do with that guy? Looks like he's not dead yet.
Dottery pointed it to a few feet away, where the commander was still barely just... where the commander was still just barely hanging on to consciousness.
Please. I beg of you. Don't kill me.
It's so weird. I can hear him now. Clear as day.
There's no longer a language barrier.
Didn't you say we couldn't understand their language until much later, Mr. Sumino? Did our powered-up hemoanima somehow change that?
It has to have.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool! Murder is that much more sickening when your victim can plead with you and beg for
Darn
their
it.
life.
Hey, answer me. You can understand us, can't you?
Yes, I can. But why?
Good question. That's true. This could be our big chance. If we can speak to this commander, maybe we can get some useful information out of him.
Why? I don't understand. Why do all of you have our power?
We have your power? What do you mean?
Your power? What are you talking about? Why can you use our power?
This is a sacred power. Only those chosen by God can wield it.
Only chosen can wield it?
God? Why is this happening? I'm one of God's chosen champions. I was supposed to be a hero.
It honestly sounds almost like they're in a similar situation to ourselves. It almost sounds like the commanders themselves are being forced into this. Similar to how we're being forced to fight to protect humanity, they're being forced to fight for whoever this god is.
I don't want to die in a place like this.
Buddy, the commander's breathing got more and more ragged until finally he passed out and slumped forward, almost motionless.
Hey, we ain't done talking yet.
Let him be.
Ugh, what now? Should I slap him until he wakes up?
Too risky. Finish it off now before it has the chance to recover
Stop.
and attack again.
No.
This is no time to hesitate. Screw your courage to the sticking place and end this battle.
He has a point, Takumi. And I'm in no mood to fight this one a third time.
Then why don't we capture
I'm
it?
assuming you know how to kill these commanders.
Yeah, of course. But
What's the matter? Don't tell me you're starting to feel sympathy for the enemy now that you can talk to them.
We don't know anything about this damn war yet. If we can afford, if one is willing to, talk to us, if one is so willing to live and is willing to even talk to us in order to get to live, then we should give it that chance, I think.
Sentiments like that have no place in a war zone.
But we don't know why we're fighting still.
You're here to win, to protect humanity. Isn't that why you came back in time in the first place?
I don't think that's the whole truth, though. Hate to admit it, but Siri's right. Can't afford to second guess myself. I have to finish up here and head over to the second to last Defense Academy as soon as possible. This is the only way. Guess there's no choice this time. Maybe in another timeline. Maybe. But... I've always given them to Takumi because I don't know if it's even possible to give it, like... thank you, game. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Cannot power up any more than this. Thank you for saying that. That makes this a lot... This makes that a lot better. I was worried, like, am I going to just keep increasing the amount of commanders I absorb without getting any benefits? Like, am I going to waste an entire, like, benefit? No, the game actually lets me know if I'm going to be screwed out or something. So which unit here is of most use? In terms of fighting prowess. In terms of who I use the most, it would be either Tsubasa and Takeharu here. Tsubasa, it's all yours. I'm sorry, Tsubasa. End it.
It's done.
Extermination complete. Now, we gotta hurry up and head over to the second to last Defense Academy, because if these enemies are all stronger, that means second to last Defense Academy is going to be screwed. Sure, they may be stronger, but so is the enemy, and they're gonna have less numbers to work with. S rank. We can't afford to sit here and wait. We gotta go.
Wow, that was brutal. I wouldn't want that happening to me. So when one of us absorbs the commander's hemoanima, it makes us even stronger?
Yeah, that's right. But why did he call it our power? Did he just mean we both have the same power? Or could there be something more to it?
Hooray!
Anyhow, that's that. Victory is ours. Good job, everyone. All that fighting must have taken it out of you. Let's go celebrate with a big up banquet and replenish those nutrients. Also, I see that freaking Monokuma there. Thanks, Sirek.
I ain't mentioned I'm starving.
I know a miserable water flea like me has no right to worry about serious stuff like this, but I'm so glad everyone got through it okay.
I want chocolate and candy, the type that'll rot my teeth and my brain.
I'm gonna hit the shower first. I feel totally disgusting. Come on, Takumi. Don't just stand there. Let's go.
Right. Everyone survived and we won the battle. I tried to tell myself everything was fine, that we had absolutely nothing to worry about. Try as I might, I couldn't shake off this odd sense of unease. I had appearances to keep up, so I made my way to the cafeteria with the others. Okay, is everybody here? Kawana, you all fresh and clean now? Then let's get this party started. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we diet.
How'd you guys all wrong? Especially Kawana, Ginzaki, and the twins. You're all great up there.
Takemaru came stomping up and slapped his head on Gaku's shoulder.
Don't forget Gaku here. Your classmate was so freaking badass, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, you should let me take it for a spin sometime. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you.
Shoot the enemy, not me.
That goes for you too, Tsubasa. You were jerking around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally.
Thanks, but Shoma's mech suit cool. But wasn't Shoma's mech suit cool too? He really got my mechanic senses tingling. What actually powers it? What's the structure of the mechanical parts like?
Tsubasa, please, you shouldn't get so close. My body odor is hazardous to the health of everyone around me, especially girls.
At least this part's playing out more or less like before.
Of course, my dear sister was undoubtedly the star of the battlefield. Being modest, I think she scored 10 billion out of 10 billion. You're going too far again, brother dearest.
I seriously thought it was gonna be much worse than it really was. At this rate, we'll make it to day 100, no problem.
I doubt it would all be that simple. The commanders are all a lot stronger now, after all.
But we already know what they can do and how to beat them. And knowledge is power. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Do you, Sumino?
No, we should be fine.
I gotta say, being able to talk to commanders was a real shocker. They can communicate verbally and even hold a conversation, so they're more than just mindless monsters. But then, what are they?
They were created by World Death to end the planet's life, right?
Makes them sound like cancer cells or something. Ain't no way to save everyone else unless we get rid of every last one of them.
That's what we thought before. I'm not so sure now, though. No, you've got it right. The invaders are enemies of mankind, plain and simple. Alright, Sirei, what are you hiding? You want us to not know anything more about the invaders. While they still live, humanity has no future, on this planet or anywhere else. They must be eliminated, each and every one of them. This is the only way. By the way, Sumino, about your plans. Do you still want to leave for the other academy tomorrow? Yeah, the next attack isn't until day 17, so I'll make it back with time to spare. True, but you never know what might happen. Why can't you have you all going and leaving this place undefended? I know, I'll let you decide who goes and who stays. Oh, except I'll need Shoma, at the very least.
Me? What do you mean, Takumi?
The attack where Moko was captured was led by the little commander with brainwashing arrows. That's right. Shoma's the only one who can deal with it. Shoma's the only one who can resist them. We won't get very far without him. Yeah. If you're fine with me choosing the others, then you think you can make do with just Shizuhara and Kawana? Shizuhara and Kawana? Sure, that should be fine.
Wait, you're going to Second Less Defense Academy, and you want me to go with you? I'd rather have some time to recover from the battle, but if my commanding officer and team leader want me, I'll come too.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll be counting on you too, Shoma. We can't do this without you. Shoma, are you okay? Ah, shit.
He fainted. He's foaming at the mouth. Wow, I've never seen foam that color before.
Today was his first real battle. All the stress has got to take its toll sooner or later.
Come on, let's get back to this room.
What a hassle.
You four meet me in the war room tomorrow morning. I have intel to go over before you leave. Carried the comatose Shoma to his room and put him to bed. The rest of us were plenty tired after the battle, so we decided to call it a day. Well, that was fascinating. I lay on my bed, staring at the ceiling and thinking about nothing in particular. As I did, a certain someone appeared out of thin air at my bedside. Hey! I'm just gonna call you Flames for now, because I don't have an official name for you yet. You look troubled. You know, a little warning would be nice. I haven't seen you in a while.
Sirate told me not to use my powers so recklessly, so I can't send out my avatar very often.
Yeah, I had a feeling that he'd want to stop you.
Is something bothering you? I thought everything was going well.
Not everything. The enemy is stronger than I remember. There's more of them, and they even use different tactics. On top of that, I saw someone today I'd never seen before. It's not playing out like last time.
You're uneasy because the future has changed. But really, you shouldn't be surprised. The smallest of changes can alter the course of the future. Just by coming here, you already had a considerable effect on this timeline.
Butterfly effect, right?
If the invaders are stronger now, it's only natural that their behavior would change as well. And the more you do to change things in this timeline, the more it will deviate from the future you're familiar with.
I guess you're right. Changes are kind of scary, but I can't let that hold me back. After I meet up with everyone at the other academy, the future will change even more. There'll probably come a time when I can't predict what's going to happen anymore. But that's the whole point. I came back because I wanted things to change. If I try to hold back on that, it'll all be for nothing. You're so determined. I'm sure you'll be able to change things for the better. You know, I'd like to change your future too. Huh? You see, Hey, this is gonna sound weird, but what should I call you anyway? Oh, right. I don't really have a name. I'm just a weapon after all. I want to call you something. Maybe we can think of one for you, together. A name? For me? Just don't expect too much from me. I'm no good at that kind of stuff. It's fine. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can come up with. This guy spent his whole life shut in that little capsule, never going outside. Never even being given a real name. And after 100 days are up, he'll be destroyed along with our school. In spite of all that, he's gone out of his way to help me time and time again. Now, I want to do something for him. Isn't that what friends are for? I should get going. I'll be in trouble if Styria realizes I'm here. Is he against you talking to us? He wants me to concentrate on storing up undying flames to prepare for the final attack. To be fair to him, creating this avatar does use up a lot of my energy. Okay, but try to sneak out when you can, alright? I'd like to introduce you to the others. Thank you. It means a lot to me. I hope we can make it happen. See you later, Flames. With one last sad smile, the ghost boy disappeared. Day 8. Alright, let's get a move on. Dong, bing, dong. Do we have a school bus here?
Be ready to get.
Waking up to the familiar morning announcement, I got out of bed. Here we go. Today I'm going to second to last Defense Academy. The journey there and the battle on day 10 will be stuff I haven't experienced before. I have to be careful. Saray wanted to meet us in the war room. I better get going. Alright, this is gonna be a tough fight though.
Hey!
Looks like everyone's here. You guys ready for your little field trip?
Please don't call it that. You're making me nervous.
Oh.
Where exactly is the second to last Defense Academy? It's quite a ways from here. It might take us a full day or more to get there on foot. Don't worry, I've thought of that. Take a look at this.
The road to second to last Defense Academy is indeed a long one. However, if you put out these flames here, it'll open up a new route that will cut your travel time considerably. Taking this road should get you there by the end of the day.
That'll give us more than enough time to talk to them.
So there was a shortcut there all along.
With your Hemo-Anima, opening up this route should be a simple matter.
We'll still be walking pretty much the whole day, though. Can you guys handle it?
Sure. Leo used to take me for walks all the time, so
Shoma.
I'm used to it.
Shouldn't you be the one taking the dog for walks? You all have the school bus for the return journey, so just tough it out until then. I tried to contact Nigo to let him know you're coming, but their equipment seems to be on the fritz. So we still can't get through. I've got a lot to update him on, so I guess it's better that you bring him here so I can do it in person.
Then our mission is to reach the other academy and escort their team back here. That sounds easy enough, but we shouldn't waste time. Let's get going.
Easy enough? I sure hope so.
I'm a little nervous about meeting this other team. People tend to take an instant violent dislike to me.
Trust me, you'll be fine. All of you.
If that's everything, I suggest we make our way to the entrance hall.
With that, the others filed out, leaving me alone in the war room. I should get going too. Can't afford to waste time. Let's get out there. Is everybody ready?
Don't waste our time with obvious questions.
It's good to go. I'm good to go. I even brought barf bags in case I have to fight.
Feel free to leave me behind if I become a burden. If my body can nourish the earth, I'll I'll finally be useful.
Alright then, let's get going. Let me go ahead and save here real quick. We're not ending yet. Well, actually... Question. I want to look at something. I really do wish there was an option to just start from free time so that you could easily get whatever you need. Oh god, this game is horrifying. Sorry, I'm getting, like, distracted major big time. You know what? We can go a little longer. According to the map, the shortcut is right over there. That should lead us to the Outer Academy.
Oh?
We have a long walk ahead of us. Let's get started.
Alright. I'm curious. It said level 6 flames before, but I've never seen 6 flames. I get 130% more plants, so... Dress your wounds. Shoma got more health. Except he didn't. Just go straight. Class weapon. Red crystal fragment.
I'll take this.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Pirate King's flag.
I'll take that.
We've been walking for a while now. How much longer is it?
I think we're halfway there, maybe?
Only half? My legs feel like they're gonna drop off already.
Oh?
Less complaining, more walking. Save your energy for more important matters.
The Outer Academy is a big bout. Oh, isn't until day 10, so we're not too pressed for time. But I prefer to get there sooner so we don't have to camp out here overnight.
When you put it that way, I guess I can keep going a little longer.
Yeah, better to not camp. If we can avoid it. There it is.
Look up ahead. That must be second last Defense Academy.
Not good!
Something's wrong. What is it? Where is that smoke coming from?
Yeah.
Oh no, come on, let's check it out. This isn't right. It shouldn't be attacked yet.
Katara. Press the button. AA battery.
I'll take this.
Functioning motor.
We did it.
Come on. Why is it on fire now? Don't tell me they already took Moko. But what we found there made me sick to my stomach.
What the?
Not good!
They're all dead.
I don't understand. How did this happen?
Why did the attack happen earlier?
It would appear we're too late. Too late? There's obviously been an attack. It's strange though. I don't see any invaders out here in school. It's weird. Shouldn't they be trying to get inside the defense room? Everyone, be quiet.
What is it?
Oh?
That boy over there. He moved. He's still alive. What?
Is it Yugamu? Yeah, Yugamu. What happened?
Yugamu, hang in there. Are you okay?
Do I look okay? I hate to admit it, but I'm pretty much done for. What a time to meet such a bunch of cuties. Are you angels?
I'll explain later. We're on your side, though. Did the invaders do this?
Yeah. They busted up the infirmary and took Nigo, too. That means no revivals for us.
It's exactly like the attack Nozomi told me about. But it's too soon. This isn't meant to happen for another 2 days.
Why aren't the invaders here anymore?
There was a whole swarm a while back, but Moko and Nozomi took a lot of them out when Nigo got captured. They went after him.
No.
Please, you have to do something. They'll never win with just the two of them. Yugamu! Hey, Yugamu!
Shit. There's no way they're... Damn it.
Is he dead?
He said their infirmary was damaged. Does that mean the revive-o-matic won't work?
We still have a chance. We have to get Nigo back and get him to fix it.
Uh-huh.
He's been captured by the enemy forces, correct? Do you have any idea where they are? Wait, I think... They kept us busy with their main force on the north side of the school grounds while sending out strike teams to isolate and eliminate us one by one.
North. That's where they'll be. If we hurry, we can still... I've already got through!
Siri, whatever it is, calls back. We can't...
This God's worrying, Sumino. We got an enemy attack on our hands here.
An attack?
Younger CJ spotted them while he was out on an exploration mission. Hold on, Viz, making straight for the wall of fire. They'll be right on top of us before long. Get back here, we're gonna need your help.
Right now. What about this academy?
It'll all be over for nothing if this one falls. Our defenses are stretched thin without you fall. You know that place is just a decoy, right? We take priority.
Siri! Siri! So good. I can't hear anything. Perhaps the enemy is sending out a jamming signal. They may still be close enough for it to affect our equipment. But why is our academy getting attacked? I thought you said the next one wasn't until day 17. I did. It was. But... This must be because I changed the future. You mean... So you can't predict what's going to happen anymore? We're totally in the dark again?
We don't know when the next attack's going to be and the enemy's stronger now.
This doesn't need to be a problem. It just means we're back to where we started. Which one are you going to save, Takumi? What? If we stay and save this team, Last Defense Academy will have to face the incoming attack without us. Lives could be lost as a result.
We can't let that happen. We should go back.
But if we do that, we'll be leaving everyone here to die.
You're right.
In the future you're from, they only lost one fighter in this battle, correct? Yeah, apparently Moko jumped in and rescued Nigo from the enemy. And then Moko got taken prisoner instead and died before anyone could save her. If her life can prevent more casualties, shouldn't it be obvious which side we should prioritize? Maybe, but things are already playing out differently. We've got no guarantee she'll be able to save the others in time. That goes for Nozomi too. If I leave now, anything could happen to her. I don't want to have to take that chance. The whole reason I came back was to save her.
Oh?
What's it going to be, team leader? If you take too long, you'll lose them both. Which academy will you save, and which will you abandon? Abandon? Shit. It really is abandonment, isn't it? You can't have it both ways. You have to choose one or the other. For what it's worth, whatever you decide, no matter how cruel, I'll go along with it. Choosing one option means abandoning the other. This is my decision, so it's also my burden to bear. This is what I came back for. I have to make my choice. Decide my destiny. Abandon. Save which school? Trust in my own decisions. I need to trust in what I feel is the right path. While of course we should save Last Defense Academy, while of course we should prevent anyone from over there from being taken out or something happening to them, I cannot in good consciousness let what happened before happen again. This is my future. Now that we're here, I can't abandon this academy. Not when I'm this close to seeing Karuha again. There's no way I'm leaving until I know she's safe. Let's go. The enemy should be somewhere near to the north.
Are you sure? What about the others?
He's already considered what this will mean for them. Haven't you, Takumi?
They're stronger than they were before, and they've already gotten more battle experience. They can win without us. We have to believe in them.
Yeah, they'll be okay. They have to be. No, that's decided. Let's get moving. Time is of the essence.
Right, let's do this. We rushed to the northern edge of the school grounds, and then a little ways from there we saw it. There it is. Their base.
Is that the enemy base?
Probably not their main one. I remember seeing something like this before.
That's a lot of invaders. Are we going to charge right in?
Before I could answer, another voice cut across me.
Who are you?
It was a voice I knew all too well. I instinctively turned to face the speaker. Nozomi!
Are you wearing class armor? Then are you?
My heart almost flew right out of my chest.
There she was, alive again.
It was such a relief. I had to fight to stay on my feet. I could feel the beginnings of tears in the corners of my eyes.
Oh? You must be Nozomi Kurifuji. We've heard a lot about you. What? I don't understand. We don't have time to explain right now. Nigo's been taking to that base, and your friend Moko's gone in after him, right? How do you know all that?
Trust us. We're on your side. We're here to help. We're going to save both them, Nigo and Moko, together.
I have no idea what's going on, but you'll really fight the invaders with me?
Absolutely. That's the whole reason we're here. This is what it's all been for. This is where I really start changing the future. Whether she thinks she's Kara or Nozomi, I'll still protect her no matter what. I won't let her die this time.
Let's go, everyone. Our friends need our help.
Come on. Shit, she's already mind controlled.
Unhand me,
Nigo!
I say! Somebody help me!
Nigo! Don't worry, I'll be right there!
Shit, Moko's already controlled.
What's wrong? What are you doing, Moko? It's me!
Don't bother, we gotta take out the commander.
She's not in control of herself anymore. She's been brainwashed.
This is why we need Shona.
Brainwashed?
You see that little invader over there? That's a commander. This is their power. They're the one doing this. We have to stay away from Moko until we've defeated them.
Who are you? How do you know so much about what's going on?
Worry
I'll
later.
explain everything later, I promise. Right now, we need to rescue Nigo so he can repair your infirmary. We can snap Moko out of it afterwards.
All right, let's do this.
Let's begin. Annihilate all enemies or Ace. Lose condition as Nigo dies. Yeah, dealing with... We gotta take care of all these enemies here.
All right, let's get started.
I've got it. Ready when you are. This should do it.
Attack potion.
Say when. Yeah! Let's go. Kia! All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready. I'll patch you up.
I owe you.
Thanks.
Here we go. Ha! Let's go. Yeah! Got it. My turn.
I can kill it all in one turn.
I've got this. Take this! My turn.
Nigo, go prepare.
Yeah!
Go repair the Revival-matic.
Good gracious! Thank you, Miss Kurifuji. I thought I was a god.
Run!
Looks like you're unharmed. That's a relief.
Oh my! And who are these young people?
Don't mind me. I'm just a piece of trash that doesn't deserve a proper introduction.
Trash? But you talk!
We're here to rescue you. We're from the other academy.
Ah, now it makes sense. But what are you doing here?
We don't have time to talk. Nigo, we need you to fix the Revival-matic and bring the other three back.
Leave it to me. It should be a simple matter of jump-starting the system.
Get a move on.
What do we do about the commander?
We're gonna have to take it out without hurting Moko too much.
Taking them out will save Moko, right?
But if anyone gets too close to it, they're gonna be brainwashed.
But if we get too close, they'll brainwash us too.
Everyone except for one very important person here.
That's why we have Shoma.
Yep.
The commander's powers won't work on you. Your defenses are strong enough to deflect their arrows.
You'll be fine.
That's what happened in my future.
Huh? The future?
Don't worry
It's
about it.
all up to you now, Shoma. You're the only one who can save Moko.
Do it, buddy.
I'm the only one? All right, I'll try. And if worse comes to worse, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity.
There's my lovely trash
Right.
boy.
Just save that for a last resort, okay?
Do it. All right. Annihilate the enemy boss. All allies annihilated. It seems like we're allowed to attack Moko. Special wrestling. Attack +1 per attacks received last turn. We actually get to see what her skill is. Moko Dynamite. Attack an enemy with a in front with a wrecking ball. She has a freaking wrecking ball. That's terrifying.
Let's do this. Harder.
Come on. Charge it.
My best won't be much, but still. I'll try not to drag you down.
Good to go.
Will we game over if we if we kill her? If I do this, I can still get back my
One last strike.
This will give me a bunch of AP to work with. Kill a bunch of enemies.
I'm good to go. I've got you.
Thanks. Here we go. That's it. Got it.
I can do this much.
My turn.
Time to move.
My best won't be much, but still.
Gather round! Round and round!
I can do this much.
Defense mode.
Maybe this will do something.
Say when.
I'll take out Moko here.
Let's go. That's it.
My champion. That's a 3 count for me.
Say when. Let's
She's
do
fine now.
this. I've got this.
End the turn. We can survive.
Yikes!
Nothing.
I see. Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing.
But you're
a
fine.
first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me.
Reflecting. Thank you, Shoma. Moko's also taken out
I'll
too,
go.
so we're fine on that
If you
regard.
can stand me, don't expect much from me.
Oh, all that lovely damage.
I'll defend.
Send it right back at him! Fire!
I got one.
You got a lot, buddy.
Let's go. Say when. Yeah. Oh, let's do this. That's it. Got it.
Okay.
I'm prepped and ready.
Let's go. Ha! All right.
Ready as I'll ever be.
got your back. Thank you very much. I'll try not to run away. Oh,
Show me. You stay up there.
my best won't be much, but maybe this will be something. I'll go, if you can stand.
Good to go. Let's go.
Are you flying? You are. So you will take extra damage from this.
Good to go. Yeah! Ready when you are. Takes more than that. I've got this. My turn. Ready when you are. Take this.
Okay.
Here we go. I've got this. Here we go. I've got this.
The problem is this thing's probably going to change form soon, isn't it? If it changes form, we're going to be in serious shit.
That's it. Let's go. Let's do this. Here we go.
Just keep away from it in case it decides to try something silly.
I've got this. That's it.
You're done.
Don't expect
I'll give
much from me.
Counter-Strike to Shoma.
A little bit stronger.
Power up.
Here we go. Got it. Ready when you are. Let's do this.
We win this turn.
Take that. My turn.
Airblade.
Ready when you are. Yeah. Here we go.
See ya. Get out of here. No deaths. Now, are you gonna show you are? Moko, you alright?
Huh? Nozomi, where am I?
Oh, thank goodness. The real Moko.
Back to normal. Nozomi, what's going on?
Hold that thought. We're not out of the woods yet. Just like last time, this thing's still, oh god, ready to go. And we can hear you speak now too. Who are you?
The paragon of devotion.
Harmony?
Destruction will be an act of love for you who are bound by the shackles of hatred. This is a show of my love for you. Open yourselves up to my adoration.
Devotion?
A hideous monster like you has some nerve talking about love. Love is something that comes from within. Let's see if I can find any when I cut you open.
Hiriko is getting all creepy and intense again.
Don't worry about her. Moko, you alright?
That means she's ready to get serious. Who are you guys anyway? I thought we were the only ones who could use glass armor.
Not now.
You a spin-off faction? Like the Special Defense Unit Wolfpack or something?
Okay, this is pretty great. Getting to see the real Moko.
We'll explain later, Moko.
Yeah.
For now, all you need to know is that they're on our side.
Oh, okay. No use sweating the details there.
There we go. That's my girl.
You accepted that way too fast.
That's what I like to
Now,
hear.
Where's the low-down heel who thought they could brainwash a frail, sweet girl like me and get away with it?
It's the weird tower thing in the distance.
When shit gets tough, you gotta get tough too. Get ready to face Moko Majiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction. Oh, you made me say such unladylike stuff. Invaders are so horrible.
Harmony, the paragon of devotion. They're paragons, they call themselves. Devotion. Alright. We also can now use Moko for real this time. A well-balanced between offense and defense has great solo fighting ability. Her special skill, Special Wrestling, gives her attack +1 for each attack received in the previous turn. So it's basically, it's similar to, in a way, to Shoma, just without the nullifying status ailment thing.
Bring it on!
Moko Dynamite. She can attack enemies in front with a Wrecking Ball. Whew! That's a...
Tag me in!
Ultra Moko Bomber. Whew! Ooh boy. We at least got more people to work with now, but that commander is going to be scary to work with. It's got more health, counter... Did it have counter armor before? I don't think it did. That's problematic if it just gained a new move like that. The worst part is I don't have the others to help out in this fight.
I'm taking the wheel!
I might have been able to manage had I had the others as well, but with just what I've got, not to mention, as cool as Moko is, she's not upgraded at all. She doesn't even have other moves to work with. She might be useful, but at the same time, she doesn't have a whole lot to work with right now. And of course, there's the whole fact that this thing could probably brainwash somebody still. I still don't know how that would look like as a stats effect, but can't imagine it's good.
I'll do what little I can.
Our best bet is, as always, just to use Shoma and bring the attention to him. That's the only thing only way we're gonna really be able to take care of this thing. It's just, I don't think this is gonna be enough.
Ready when you are.
Question: how many people could I potentially take out with one hit of this? I would ideally like to hit the commander too. I'd want to get rid of that. Might want to use her Wrecking Ball to go ahead and just clear out a path. Using a damn Wrecking Ball is awesome. Did I just imagine that? That's more like what I wanted to see. Does she have a counter move? She has counter armor, but not a move.
My turn.
That's fine. I can work with that. If I do this, I kill a lot of the big ones. That'll give me a lot to work with. To be honest with you, I might even be able to kill this one in one turn.
Say when. Time to use it.
I think I can do it.
Ready when you are.
I'm gonna go for it.
Say
this
when.
might be stupid risky.
This. Let's go.
But I can use 3 voltage charge. I can use 3 special attacks.
One last strike.
One.
Take care of the rest.
Whenever you're ready. I'll patch you up.
I know you. Here we go.
Can't possibly get any more. That's fine.
Let's go. Let's do this. One last strike.
Go.
Flame.
Ready as I'll ever be. All good.
Thanks. Let's go. This should do it.
Desperation.
It's all right.
Take
I'm
that.
putting it all on the line.
Huh?
Fall back.
Oh, you're kidding me. Why did it not die?
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'll get
That's really bad, actually. Why did it not die? Does it have to go through another phase or something? If so, I'm screwed.
I'm prepped and ready. Ready when you are. How's this? Locked and loaded. I'll help.
Oh,
Thanks for the help.
just more than trash like me deserves. Don't expect much from me. Maybe this will do something. I don't want to burden you. And this is all I can manage. Here I go. I'll take the blame for this. Here. Please let me handle this.
Hello? Hello?
Please send the art team.
This is Nigo. The repairs were a little rough, but they got revived just fine. They're on their way to you now. They should be there any minute.
About damn time.
Kiyoshika Magadori, on the scene.
I don't know what slave pit you newbies escaped from, but you did a decent job of bringing us back.
Not that there's anything wrong with dying. Getting a little taste of what I can give to others was pretty sweet.
Not now.
Now's not the time to be sentimental.
Ah. Now,
I'll go.
you mind if we
you
go
can
ahead and
stand
properly
me,
end this
I'll
damn fight?
defend all of you!
Go away! That's what I wanted to see.
All right.
I'm alive.
back.
Are they human? Is this what the commanders really look like?
They used Hemo Anima too, or something like it. Just what are these things?
Our team leader will be happy to fill you in later. But first, we have to finish off this one.
Wait. I want to try talking to them first. Hello? Do you understand me?
Hello?
What? Why can you talk all of a sudden?
Never mind that. If you tell us what we want to know, then
You're not getting anything out of me.
What?
I'm
Why?
not about to leak information to the enemy. You may as well kill me now. Make me
Armith.
suffer all you want. I'll never betray my beloved.
Again, they're fighting for people too.
I have no regrets. Even when I'm gone, my love will remain. Now, hurry up and kill me.
How confounding. Hearing one of the vile invaders actually speak, it makes it harder to strike them down.
There's no getting away from it, though. They've already given up on life.
Who's going to do the honors?
Let me see.
So, who takes the blood? Tsubasa,
Me?
it's yours once again.
It's done.
Extermination complete. Now, we got a bigger issue though, in the form of what's happened to the other academy. Were they able to protect themselves? Oh boy. Having brought the battle to an end, we headed back to second to last Defense Academy and assembled in the Worm to discuss matters further.
Before we start, I just want to say something.
Once we were all there, Nozomi was the first to speak.
Thank you all so much.
She turned to face us and gave us a deep bow.
I owe you one too. I'll blow you a kiss next time I'm at ringside.
Right.
Just when I thought I'd seen all the cuties this place has to offer, you show up. The life is full of surprises.
Why didn't you tell us there was another unit out there, you pathetic lump of scrap metal? I'm sorry. It was an order from above. I had no choice.
Besides, we're not out of the woods yet. Nico, can you contact our academy?
I've tried, but there's just no getting through. I think our equipment may have been damaged.
Then our only option is return as soon as we can.
Yeah, our friends are in trouble. We need your help to save them. Won't it be bad if we leave this place undefended, though?
No, it's fine. Second to last Defense Academy is just a decoy to distract the enemy. The defense room here is actually empty. Isn't that right, Nico?
What? How did you know that?
The situation has changed. There's no need to divide our forces anymore. I'm going to need you all to get on the school bus and come back to Last Defense Academy with us.
We'll tell you all the whole story on the way back, but we need to hurry. Hold on, milady. I have no idea what you're talking about. And why should we believe anything you say? We don't know you. You're just a bunch of weirdos in goofy outfits.
We could say the same about you.
She has us there, Lady Kurara. Don't back down so easily, you mush-brained bumpkin.
We really don't have to hurry, though. Feel free to trample over me if I get in your way. I'd at least want to check out the defense room for myself before we leave.
We don't have the time for that.
All
right,
everybody, chill out. Give me a minute.
Everyone fell silent when Moko raised her voice. She walked over to me and stared me dead in the face. She kept staring for a while, long enough for me to start feeling uncomfortable. What are you doing?
You got a real nice look in your eyes. That's good enough for me. When do we leave?
You can't be serious, Lady Moko.
I'm pretty sure he's not lying. We can trust him. Besides, these guys saved our skins today, so it's only right that we do the same in return.
I agree with Moko.
Thank you. We really are going to need your help.
If you're all okay with it, I guess that's fine. Look after your place while we're gone, Kyoshika.
Don't leave me here alone. I'm a member of this unit too.
You said you were in a hurry, right? Let's get going.
Right. Grab anything you want to bring along and meet us in the parking lot. And so we all made our way to the school bus and departed to second to last Defense Academy. Day 9. How are they doing over here? With Nico at the wheel, the school bus drove off into the night. I was restless, but tried my best not to panic. We had plenty of time to sit and talk now, so I made good on my promise and explained things to the others. I told them all about my trip through time in the future I came from, but nothing about Nozomi.
You're really from the future, Takumi? That's amazing! It's like you leg-dropped the concept of time itself!
You think I don't notice that?
You're too gullible, Moko. I don't believe a word of it. But he knew we were gonna be in trouble and how to save us. I can't believe I got captured and died in the other future. Talk about embarrassing.
Moko.
I better take my vitamins and train hard so that doesn't happen this time.
Well...
That's a real positive attitude you got there. Stay positive and you can do anything. That's my motto.
Hearing that I died too is so weird. It doesn't quite feel real.
I'm sorry.
But I'm glad you told us all the same. Now I know our being here has a purpose. We really are here to safeguard humanity's future.
That's right. Once we win this war, Earth will be safe again. And everyone can come back from the satellite and live on the surface. Really wish you had told us about this sooner, Nico.
And I really am sorry. If it wasn't for my orders, I'd gladly have told you everything. I still don't buy it. This funny pages reject? A time traveler?
I don't really care if you believe me or not. All I care about is you know the truth. You do with it what you want.
I know he looks so unremarkable, it's easy to forget he's even here. And that he lacks the presence
Bro, what the hell?
would expect from a seasoned fighter.
Got anything else to add?
All the same, he's telling the truth. It's the only way to explain some of the things that have happened since we got here.
It must be strange for you. You know us so well, but from our point of view, we've only just met.
No shit. In your case, it's even stranger. You're Karua Kashimiya, my oldest friend. Before the war, we were practically inseparable. You've just lost your memory of it.
I knew I'd met you before.
But why would she forget about being Karua?
Huh?
Even though we talked.
I don't want to get into that too soon and scare her off like before. It'd be better if I think of her as Nozomi Kirifuji until the war is over. That's the best way for me to protect her right now. I'll worry about the rest when her 100 days here are up.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll get to know each other again soon enough.
Heck yeah!
Right. Of course.
What about that other thing you said?
That the future has already changed?
Well, the enemy's already stronger, and there's already new tactics and things. Plus, you guys should have been attacked on day 10.
Yeah. In my timeline, the attack on your academy happened on our 10th day here. That's why we have to get back to the main campus. I thought they were going to be safe until day 17. But now...
Because of my actions, events are starting to play out differently. What's going to happen from here on? Is everyone still okay?
Nigo, how much longer until we get to Last Defense Academy?
Truth be told, I thought we'd have more time to prepare the bus before getting it on the road.
Oh, for...
Our fire extinguishers aren't exactly firing on all cylinders. I wasn't able to take the shortest route back, but I've done my best. We should be there soon.
I hope so. Every second counts.
Forgive me for butting in at such a crucial moment. I think I left something behind at the school.
I'm going to kill you,
Can we
Kyoshika.
go back for it?
Of course not. Ugh, honestly, what's going on in that insane head of yours?
The battle may have already started by the time we get there. We need to stay alert, right?
Bruh, what the hell? When did you fall asleep?
She fell asleep?
I admire her. It takes a special kind of person to sleep at a time like this.
Look at the snoozing bubble. It's got her own face on it. Did you transplant your soul into that? I'm worried something's gonna happen to our old group. We drove on and on until finally the wall of undying flames came into view. How bad's the situation looking here? I'm not optimistic here, honestly. I think it's gonna have been a little too damaged. We've drove through the wall of fire and into the Last Defense Academy school grounds, hoping we weren't too late. But we found there was far from reassuring. Shit. Where are they?
What kids? There's invaders everywhere. Where is everyone? Are they okay?
Sumino, is that you?
Honorable Siri, sir. Oh, it's been so long.
You brought the team from the other school with you, huh? Good. We need all the help we can get. No! They got us on a rough sea outfit completely surrounding us. Do something!
Understood. We'll be right there.
That power nap left me refreshed and energized, and my skin has never looked better.
You ready for this, invaders? What you gonna do when Mokomania runs wild over you?
Bring it. Let the blood flow. This is always gonna be the first time we see Moko doing this. Alright. We got everyone we need here. Look at that damn wrecking ball. That's the pen. How badly are we looking here? Hey, oh shit, it's this one. The one that you have to kill all at once. We're here. Yeah, this one was a problem before. You have to kill all sides of it at once. Otherwise, it's pointless. I might even need to make use of the sprinkler.
Damn time you guys got here.
Sorry.
You never told us about this. What happened to all that day 17 stuff?
Yeah, no shit. I got
Sorry, we couldn't.
Whatever! Quit standing around and help us out!
Now's not the time for excuses, Takumi. Save it for after we get through this.
Yeah, I know.
Let's do this.
So we shall go. Evildoers, Kiyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
Time for me to write a new chapter! Brace yourselves, invader scum! This is going to hurt!
Alright, here we go.
The barrier's integrity level is getting awfully low. If it goes down, it's all over. Everyone, be careful!
By the way, are the guys over there all commanders? Did 3 of them attack at once?
They're all the same.
No. That's one commander who can split into 3. On their own, the copies aren't all that strong.
But they need to be taken out all at
But
once.
if one goes down, the others will revive it. That's why we need to take them all out at the same time.
Pah, that shall be child's play. I'm well versed with the art of shadow clones.
Not now.
Yeah, Nozomi's ex-boyfriend was able to do that. That ninja guy who loved his ramen.
Wait, they used to date? Unbelievable!
Nozomi?
She's joking.
Yeah. Let's try to stay focused.
What are you talking about? Eliminate all enemy bosses. How much health are we looking at for these mini commanders, though? If it's a lot, then 15. Gaku's there. Takemaru's there. Moko's there. And... Are we... Wait... Hmm? Does something feel wrong here? Why do I feel like something's wrong here? This is everybody, right? I'm letting it get to my head.
Rev it up!
They're probably all going to be pissed at me for abandoning them, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles at this point. My best bet is to try and take all these guys out at once here. And I mean on turn 1, not on any other turn, turn 1.
Leave it to me.
I might even have to make use of the springboard thing. I just don't know how to go about this.
Good to go. Let's do this.
Well, honestly, though, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here for today. I know this is a weird stopping point, but we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace. Well, wait. Yeah, peace.